Welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. Thanks so much for being here. What a world. What a fucking world we live in, huh? I've got a Bob Dylan song for you. Unfortunately, I can't play the original because copyright and all that. I don't want to get stopped before I get started. So here's a cover of one of my favorite Bob Dylan songs. I hope you enjoy it. It's about 4 minutes long, and then we'll get into the shit talk. The song is entitled It's All Over Now, Baby Blue. Let's see here. I got the. This is a rendition made by the Country Gentlemen. It comes from an album called Early Rebel Recordings. Please enjoy, and we'll get into it.
You must leave, take what you need, you think will last. Whatever you wish to keep, you'd better grab it fast. Yonder stands your orphan with his gun, crying like a fire in the sun. Look out, the saints are coming through. It's all over now, baby blue. The highway is for gamblers, better use your sense. Take what you have gathered from coincidence. The empty-handed painter from your streets is drawing crazy patterns on your sheets. The sky too is falling over you. It's all over now, baby blue. All your seasick sailors, they are rowing home, and your reindeer armies are all going home. Your lover who has just walked out the door has taken all his blankets from your floor. The carpet too is moving under you. It's all over now, baby blue. Leave your stepping stones behind, something calls for you. Forget the dead you've left, they will not follow you. The vagabond who's a-rapping at your door, standing in the clothes that you once wore. Strike another match, go start anew. It's all over now, baby blue. It's all over now, baby blue.
I hope you did enjoy that. I know it's not everybody's bag, so to speak. I really wanted to play the original, but I think they'll just zap me if I do that. Ninja Orchids was the first one here, as she often is. So good to see Ninja Orchids. Let me share Ninja's link. If you're not subscribed to her, please do yourself a favor. Times like this, when the world's fucking falling apart and everybody's fighting with each other, former friends stabbing each other in the back, it's nice to have a reprieve from that. A port in the storm, so to speak. And Ninja Orchids is often that for me. No drama, no bullshit, just a nice lady explaining details of her flowers. I mean, how can you go wrong with that? There you go. I just dropped Ninja's link in the chat. Do me a favor, go subscribe. Tell her I sent you. So what's going on out there? How's everybody feeling? Let me get some background music going here. Nobody wants to be a dead air Debbie. Turn this down. This has become the official background music for my channel. It's just mellow, not imposing. Get in the chat. Summer was here. Happy Friday to you as well, Summer. What's up, Rod? Good to see you. I see some people are over there in Froggy's chat talking some shit. That's to be expected. Listen, my official opinion is people can say whatever they want about me. They can get their little panties in a bunch. That's fine. Just stay the fuck away from me in real life and stay away from my family in real life. And we're good. I'm all about that freedom of speech. Dinah number 3, thanks so much for being here. True Seeker, it's so good to see you. I understand the buzzard was talking about me, but I didn't have time. I had too much shit to do this morning, so I haven't had a chance to get any timestamps. If anybody knows when in her live stream she was talking shit, we'll have a look at that. But before we get into the drama, let's go ahead and check in with Marlo Anderson at the National Day calendar. What is today? What is today's National Day? Let's have a look.
This day celebrates the imaginative world, captivating stories, and endless fun of a beloved form of entertainment. September 12th is National Video Games Day. From the earliest arcade games like Pac-Man and Donkey Kong to the modern immersive virtual reality experiences, video games have evolved into a global phenomenon, connecting millions of players worldwide. This day honors the creativity and innovation of game developers and the joy that gaming brings. Whether you're a casual mobile player, a dedicated console gamer, or a PC enthusiast, this is the perfect day to pick up a controller, join an esports team, or explore a new adventure. I'm Marlo Anderson with National Day Calendar, reminding you to celebrate every day.
Thanks, Marlo. You're the man. National Video Game Day. Shoot. I mean, I guess I play a few games on my phone. I don't have a video game console anymore. I outgrew that shit. What kind of 50-year-old man sits around playing video games? I guess some do. I mean, if you can make a living off of it competitively, then go for it. It's so fucking sunny here. I'm having a difficult time seeing. There's a huge glare on my fucking Chromebook. Not the best screen resolution, as you can imagine. Special shout out to my stalker, Heather. Thanks for taking down that fucking creepy zoomed in photograph of my tattoo. I mean, seriously, girl, get your fucking life together. I mean, for real. Creepy bitch. But don't worry, I got a screenshot of it and goes in the pile of other creepy shit that you did, just in case I have to present that to a judge one day. You fucking goofball. But again, Miss Bishop, say whatever you want. Stay away from my family. Stay away from me. Freedom of speech. Donna Do. Lunatic Farmer is in the house. I am doing well. My throat feels 1,000 times better today. I've been really taking care of it. I've just been talking too much. Thankfully, I've got some shit to say, though. Imagine if you have nothing to say. Let's see here. Michelle, hello. Good afternoon. Beautiful here in Kentucky. 81. Can't wait to get off work. That's awesome. It's already like 74 here. It's super toasty, super sunny. I love it. It's my favorite time of year. Once it starts cooling down, Halloween comes. That's prime time for me. Just My Girls in number 11. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. Share this out if you're into that sort of thing. Rod, I did get your email. I think I emailed you back. I got a couple emails from people I see in chat here. I think I emailed everyone back. Thanks for everyone who alerted me that an old friend that stabbed me in the back is talking shit over there. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm not going to waste my breath on people that don't deserve it. That's for sure. What's up, Sandwich? Good to see you. Shit, had to make sure I wasn't in Clue and Cleats fucking live. Yeah, we don't have racists over here. If there are racists lurking around, they're too weak and scared to expose themselves. So here's what it is, man. If you are in my channel, in my chat, and then later on you're rubbing elbows with racists, then I don't want you here. It's really that simple. If you hang out with homophobes, you shouldn't feel welcome here. It's really that simple, man. There's enough shit to worry about somebody's lack of self-confidence that makes them hate other people. I don't have time for that. I'm trying to live my best life, and that ain't it. What's up, Mama Mac? Good morning. Good to see you. Or afternoon, sorry. Kansas City Chiefs for life. Good to see you. Hope you guys did enjoy that song. It's a pretty heavy tune if you listen to the words. Just my girls. Hello. Mind your damn business is in the house. Grain's in the house. Good to see you, Grain. Thanks for being here. Lunatic says, sorry I'm late. Let's have some fun. You're not late. You're right on time. Queen Bella, thank you so much for being here. So what's going on? What do I got to know? I'm kind of out of the loop. I would like to see what Boss Hog had to say about me over there. I just, you know what she does. She goes live for too many hours and buries the bullshit in some nonsensical talk. She's shit talking about everything. Well, maybe we'll just start with that. I'll pull up her most recent live stream, unless she's live. We'll have a look at that. You know, she hasn't been going live in the daytime because she's got lots of court dates. Let's see. Today's national day is eat a bag of dicks. That's fucking funny. Let's see. Yeah. Who else is with us? Let's see. I will never forget when we got Atari for Christmas. Yes. I had a Commodore 64, I think even before the Atari, if I remember correctly. And then I was a Sega Genesis boy. I loved fucking Sonic the Hedgehog. It was so ahead of its time. But I'm a lady lunatic, so I don't do that. I hope you're feeling better today, lunatic. Enjoyed your video. It's cool that people in my chat are starting to make their own stuff on their channels. I love to see that. I've been encouraging that since day one. If I can do it, you can do it. There's no magic here. It's just a little bit of trickery, few tricks to learn. Actually, it's not very intuitive the way YouTube is set up, and then you have to fit am I going to use Restream or StreamYard or Streamlabs? I opted to go with Restream, the least expensive paid membership to Restream. I think it's $19 a month, $16.99 a month. I'm not exactly sure. They fucked me though. Like they have this option where they make automatic clips from you from your live stream, and they were like, try it, and then I hit the free trial membership, and then they just been charging me. So Restream's like $17 a month, and then this automatic clip thing that they offer is $20 a month. What a racket. I had to cancel that shit. I was like, what in the $20 bill is going on here? You still have your Atari? How cool is that? Personally, I'm a vegan. Oh. I'm just kidding. Not all vegetarians are weak bitches like B Tim. Some of them actually figure out a way to get the protein. Let's see. Troopers and Irish Mob, thank you so much for being here. Please hit the thumbs up, guys. Let's see. I'll play my vintage plug and play Miss Pac-Man. I love Pac-Man too. And of course, Tetris. Sinner, did you get my emails? Yes, I responded to you. I didn't respond to all the emails I got. So I'm getting some weird fucking emails. Like I can't even explain it better than that. Just weird shit. Blue Lazarus says this month is American Month and Suicide Prevention Month. The first is in National Registry since 2017. State and county fairs, Labor Day, American Unity hailed and reinforced. Interesting. Of course we remember Pong. That was like the first game. So let me just pull up our chubby crack-headed friend from Illinois. Talking shitware in Froggies. J Fox over there, moderates for Miss Bishop, my fucking real life stalker. Um, Crazy bitch trying to sniff my boxer shorts. I mean, there's no nice way to say it. And then you have Cletus in there, and then you got Clue in there. I can't associate with known racist even by a third degree. Just not going to happen. So it's rough. It seems like everyone I promote and support ends up, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Officially, not my fucking problem. Okay, Crime News. So good to see you. I think if I remember, there was an Okie Crime News in an old Hive live stream that I reviewed yesterday. I wasn't sure if it was you or not. It was like an all-star cast of people I'm friendly with now in that chat. It kind of tripped me out. Yes, the game console Pong. They sell these really interesting, like retro things that you just plug right into your TV that you can play a lot of those old games. It's like a fucking Atari controller that you just plug right in, and the games are loaded up in a computer chip right in the controller. That's kind of fun. Let's see here. Blue Lazarus said, I got up early. I got my Urdu English translator and hounded the room. Guys. Lunatic, what did you do? Some people are such little bitches. It's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, here's the deal. I've in the past left myself way too open, way too trusting, way too compassionate with people that are, or things that break too easily, like people. The unfortunate side effect of the T-roll shit, and hey man, lessons learned. I'm gonna have to protect myself from backstabbing people. It's really that simple. It's always the middleman in something that is always causing the problems. Nobody's got time for that, for real. If anybody was paying attention, I was eager and willing to have some type of peace with that motherfucker. But that's not what he wants. He wants clicks and views. I see that his subscriber count dropped below 1,000, and then he gets really mad. We see what's going on here. All I have to say about that is, bitch, please. Let's see here. Girl to Girl 420, thank you so much for being here. Good afternoon, Sinner in chat. Please tell us who the F you were talking about and what issue. Thanks. Well, since you demand it, Sandwich, I hope I made that clear to you. Shay's Place, thank you so much for being here. I'm blocked here too now. Okay. Well, no, you ain't, because I can see your chat right there. And also, Shay's Place, when you come into a chat and say, am I blocked? That's like a confession that you fucked something up. Just so you know. I don't block people unless they're idiots. And there's about 490 of them that are blocked. A good chunk of them are variations of Ellie, as you can imagine. Are you all getting motivation when Sinner starts streams? I haven't for a week now. Blue, you don't motivate me either, bro. That's not why I'm here. Let's see. Clue only came into Froggy to apologize for. Yeah, no, that's simply not true. I read the chat myself. What are we talking about here? No, that's not what it was. She was leaving emojis. Frog plus Clue. BFF. I mean, what the fuck? Fuck racist people and fuck Rotund Ricky and her little pot-belly boyfriend that looks like he needs to be dewormed. That's my official opinion. If you hang out with them, don't feel comfortable here. It's really that simple. Let's see. Donadu said, Rod, for sure, I didn't catch it all, but I didn't like what I was seeing. The fact she let J Fox keep being, J Fox is a biatch. Listen, man, I don't give a fuck let them say whatever they want. So long as they stay in their hometowns and don't do the stalking vacations, we're good, dude. We're good. If you show up, you'll get fucked up. That's all I have to say about that. Rod says, hey, Shay, good to see you. Yeah, I have no idea why you think you'd be blocked, Shay. I don't get it. Oh, okay, never mind. I wasn't paying attention. I'm working in the house. You're working in the chat, Shay. I see you. Let's see. Lunatic Clue is disgusting and not worth worrying over. Oh, I don't worry about her. I don't think anybody does. She's a fucking piece of shit. Lunatic says, I can't effing stand J Fox at all. I want her blocked permanently, but it's Frog's channel. It doesn't matter to me what Froggy does with her channel. You won't find me in there. And I like her. I'm not going to be even associated with racist, hateful people that moderate for stalkers. None of that, dude. I'm better than that. That's what it is. I mean, it's really that simple. So let me pull up Miss Piggy real quick. What did you guys think of that song? I know it was sort of a country version of the Bob Dylan song, but that song was, not a version that would get me struck for copyright. So that's why I went with that. Believe me, I wanted to play the original myself. So let's search Queen B 5150. That's how you find her channel, because she's a crazy bitch. Let's see. Let's have some laughs. Let's see. 7 days ago. 1 day ago. Silence of the streams. Oh, so she wasn't live today? Dag snabbit. How was she talking shit if she wasn't live? I'm so confused. Or is she on her Hive channel? Boom bap. Nope. That's not easy. Maybe she made it members only because she's a sloppy bitch. Let's see. We'll have some laughs anyways. We'll look at the old one. We'll look at the one from yesterday. Yes, Brittany J, it's good to see you. Yeah, I saw her in there yesterday, and she apologized to Froggy, and Froggy accepted the apology. So that, I mean, I wish her all the success, but you won't find me there. Hell to the no. Because I being around, listen, if you're a racist person or a homophobe, that's just a clear indication that you're not very smart. And there's nothing more I enjoy than intellect in people. Like, I mean, if you try hard enough, you can really surround yourself with people that read books, people that have like a perspective, something to offer, maybe people that accomplish something in their life. Those are the people I like. Not to belittle anyone else, but I mean, that's what I want to surround myself, not only in real life, but also on the internet. I know it's impossible because many of you are just strangers to me, and I'm a stranger to you. Even though some people think they really know me, they only know what I present to them on the internet. So there's that. Sarah Beth, thank you so much for being here. J Fox is hanging around and Froggy's being a smartass. Yeah, let them hump each other for all I care. It makes no difference to me. I'm not worried at all. I just don't want any hate on Frog. She's not hanging with her. I never said she was. See, it's difficult when you say she's not hanging with her. If she's in her chat, if Clue's in her chat, and stalkers, moderators in her chat, then it's not the place for me. I can find another place to be. And I don't say this happily because I like Froggy. I mean, you guys, just about every fucking live stream I've had since I discovered her channel, I've been promoting her. But I cannot promote someone that has my stalkers moderator in there just running fucking weird narrative. I just can't do it, man. It's not going to happen. That's a big fucking no from this guy. It's also Gynecological Cancer Awareness Month. All right. Thanks so much, Grain. I think someone sent that to me. I did not know she mods for Bishop. No, she doesn't. Oh, I guess J Fox was a woman. I thought J Fox talks like a man. So I don't know. I thought she was a dude. Again, we don't know who each other are at all. It's a fucking mystery. J Fox is just a sub that stirs the pot and moderates for Miss Bishop, the crazy diaper Dino that drove hundreds of miles to my hometown to, failed attempt at intimidating me. Let's see. Oh, I thought you guys said Frog was talking about Sinner. No, she was just hosting. I mean, the title of her live stream today was "Let's Review QB Reviewing Sinner." So I'm obviously the topic of conversation, and then you have T-Roll in there with his little dick trying to fucking little sense. And dude, I do have a direct question for you, man. Why do you keep making this image of a man in military fatigues, like doing different things to a little lemon? You weren't in the military. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to say you're some soldier of discord or something? Dude, eat a bag of dicks for real. But also, Congratulations. You are now a clip channel used by Rebecca Turner. You made it all the way to the bottom. Congratulations. Can we get a round of applause in the chat for trying so hard to make your way all the way to the bottom of the world, the bottom of YouTube, the scumbags of YouTube. That's what we're talking about here. Congratulations. I knew you could do it, bud. I knew you could do it. Just a little bit of effort. You're right there with them. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Blue says, Sinner, consider the weird email harassing is actually Heather looking for your attention. No, it's coming from people I know that I've corresponded with in the past. It's really something special. Let's see. Rod says, they tried to take over but got blocked. Oh, really? Yeah, keep an eye out today, mods, if you can. Let's see. The homophobic SNU reference suddenly hit me. It would fit into her mentality. Yeah, well, I don't want to give her that much attention. I am thankful that she took down the creepy fucking 1,000 times zoomed in photograph of my forearm tattoo that she got from a video. Like, stalker alert. I mean, how, honestly, if everyone thinks you're a fucking stalker and then you post something like that on your community wall, don't you think that it's just emboldening the people that think you're a stalker, you crazy fucking bitch? Like, my goodness, my God. I'm so PTSD from all the people who were cool one night and flipped the next. I'm so used to it now. See, the thing is, if you look at the hashtags in the description of my video, it says hashtag solo, hashtag podcast. I it's nice to have alliances or friends here, but none of it can be trusted. My circle is smaller than it's ever been. And if you're in it, you know you're in it. And if you're not, it's because I don't trust you. It's really that simple. And I shouldn't. I mean, if you don't learn a lesson from something that occurs to you over and over again, then you're a fucking idiot. I am not a fucking idiot. I'm an asshole for sure, but I'm not stupid. A lunatic said, I try so hard to keep my mouth shut. I'm not good at it. Yeah, I know that feeling. People that name themselves after animals kind of freak me out, to be honest. You offered Sitter he'd rather hold a grudge. No, the exact time that I was fucking talking about trying to make peace, he was fucking dropping videos. Dude, eat a bag of dicks. He was calling me bitch all morning, and I said Sinner and me will be his topic tonight, and he's gonna trash my name. Dad, let him do whatever he wants, man. Maybe he can get back up to 1,000 subscribers on my good name. That's fine. Thanks for the explanation. You're welcome. The explanation. Thank you, exclamation point. Exactly. He is trying to drag the hell out of you. He has T-Pack mad at you. I don't give a fuck, dude. Like, in reality, like, I was buddies with T-Roll. There's no question about that. I had his back. We spoke in confidence with each other. T-Pack I haven't talked to in months. You know what I mean? And again, people representing the ship, they're just begging Savage to denounce me for some reason. The fact is, I haven't done anything wrong to these motherfuckers except that I'd say I don't like Discord. I don't like Discord for many reasons. I mean, I could pull up a video right now and show you the dangers of Discord, but I mean, I got better things to do. It's really that simple. He missed an opportunity of having a genuine friend. That's his fucking loss, dude. It's really that simple. I've got nothing but love and respect for the ship, but some of these little bitches that run around that pretend that they're fucking liaisons and spokesperson for them it's cute. That's what I would call it. I'd say it's fucking cute. Let me catch up here in chat. Sorry, guys. Hey, what's up, Brittany? Good to see you. I popped in for your live stream just for a second last night. I was tired, so I just fucking went to bed. And honest, I'm so tired of the politics and the fucking division with this assassination that occurred the other day. I have so many opinions. I'm not going to share any of them here. I will say this, just like I said last night. This is what I have to say about it. This is my official opinion. You could fucking quote me on this. If you can't win an argument and you resort to violence as a result, then you lost the fucking argument. I understand that The perpetrator has been arrested. 22-year-old punk kid, all dressed in black, had some weird shit scribed onto the rounds for his weapon. I guess his buddy left it in a bush for him, wrapped up in a towel. So hopefully that motherfucker goes to hell as well, or jail as well. We'll see. We'll see. Don't watch mainstream media, please, dude. They don't give a fuck. The more people that die, the more money they make from advertisements. Listen, they're just like YouTubers. Their motivation is often money. Don't let it happen to you. We used to sit on our porch and talk to our neighbors about shit that's going on, but now we just talk shit to our neighbors behind keyboards, and then when we take our trash out to the curb, we give each other dirty looks. We're setting ourselves up for failure. If you can't sit with someone that disagrees with you fully, then you've already lost the argument. You can't just sit behind your keyboard and be like, this is not a bad time to familiarize yourself with what a psyop is. I do believe that regardless of the intentions of the shooter, I think the undesired effect is furthering dividing this country. Well, you're a conservative or you're a liberal. Shut the fuck up. We're Americans. We're Americans first, and we have more in common than we don't. We need to start acting like it. If you sit down with someone that you disagree with and have an open, honest conversation, you're going to fucking learn something, and you're going to teach them something. That's what we should be focused on. I don't care if you watch MSNBC or Fox. Don't watch any of it, dude, because they do not have your best interest in mind. The people that have your best interest in mind are your friends, your family, and your fucking neighbors. Really. That's what it is. Don't be bamboozled by these people. And if we could just please leave politics out of the chat, that would be great. I'm not talking politics. I'm talking common sense. I'm talking civics. It's different than who you voted for. I don't want to know who you voted for. Doesn't make any difference to me. Are you a decent person? Do you care for a better future of this country? That's all I care about. And if the way you want to get to a better position in this country or have this country be better is different than the way I want to do it, then how about we work together? Because it seems like we might have common interest. Someone who voted for someone differently than you is not your enemy. Let's see. Troll is trying to ruin Sinner's relationship with Savage and the ship. Such BS. Yeah, I still, I haven't heard from Savage. I don't know what T-Roll is doing, man. He's wrong. I'll just leave it there. He missed an opportunity to be decent, and now he's just gonna do whatever he's got to do. I'm so used to having people that I trust and confide in turning on me that this is just like, I should have expected that. What can you do? Let me quickly pull up the buzzard from last night. We'll just skip around, do some roulette, and see. Man, it's toasty out here today. It's all over now, baby blue. Let's see. This was, let's see, when was this live? Her last live stream. I think she probably privated one. Oh well. Silence of the streams. Oh, I wonder if they're talking about Brittany J again. That's not the most fucking repeated topic of conversation. I saw Brittany J's. I don't know if she's still in here, but I saw her live stream from today was titled. It was some type of apology. I'm sorry, I was busy running around. I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I definitely. Brittany J says, please look up PSYOPs false flag. This is certainly what I don't think it was a false flag. I think that's dangerous talk, but PSYOPs for sure. And it doesn't even have to be that the assassination was a PSYOP, really. It's how it's handled by the media and our government to further divide us. I mean, pay attention, folks. But I would never subscribe to it not being real. I'd watch it with my own two eyes. Let's see here. All right, we got the buzzard up. Let's see what this nasty bitch has to say last night. I bet it sounds a lot like this. And a train's coming, of course. I'm just going to step inside if I have to talk. It's too nice out to be in the house, man. Let's see. Silence of the... Does she have any posts? Does she have anything to say to the world? Let's see. 5 days ago, LMAO! LMAO! Not worth looking at. When you start a sentence with that, it's not going to work out for me. Silence of the stream.
Wherever love goes, there.
You shut up with that fucking intro. Let's see. Oh, wow, look at that. She's shortened her intro. Good job, you dumb bitch. You know what? I got to step inside already because this train's fucking barreling down on me. Give me 1 sec, guys. Un momento, por favor. Ooh, I just ruined your eardrums with that. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Let me step inside. All right. Sorry if there's some ambient TV noise in the background. Nothing I can do about that. Get back in the chat. Let's see what the big con man bitch got to say about the world last night. Welcome in, Narcos Clips. So good to see you. Lunatic Farmer, didn't we have a conversation a few days ago? I remember telling you to stay out of it. I missed that part. Brittany J says, I think he was 100% assassinated, but I don't fully buy the narrative that a 20-year-old punk is that good of a shot. Well, I mean, he had a scope. I'm a professionally trained expert marksman, and I can tell you that's not really a difficult shot. Maybe a lucky shot, but not difficult. But you do kind of have a point, because I'm curious as to if his buddy just lent him a weapon, wrapped it up in a towel, and left it in a location for him to go pick up. I mean, you would have to. How was he so familiar on how to use that weapon if he just borrowed it? You know, and it could have been they were at the range for weeks, for all we know. Hopefully that comes out. It might not. You never know. I'm paying attention though. And this whole, yeah, I'm going to stop talking about that and leave that there. But please pay attention. Read between the lines, people. Something about these kids in universities. I mean, while we weren't paying that much attention, there was another school shooting yesterday. There was a armed assailant near a military base or a military school. I saw that on Shady's timeline. 200 yards laying down with scope is easy, Brittany. It really is. It really is. I mean, for instance, in order to graduate Marine Corps boot camp, you have to hit I think it's a 13 or 14-inch target from 1,000 yards with an M16 with no scope at all, just iron sights. So, I don't know. Britt, I just wanted to say you did a great job. And that was very heartfelt. I do hope things get better for you and your family. I see I have to listen to it. I'm behind. Narco says, hi, good to see ya. I promise you, Brittany, 200 yards is nothing with a bolt action rifle. It's nothing. And with the scope, it's really way easier than you'd imagine. Let's see. Yes, in her 30-06 kicks hard. Yeah. It's a hunting rifle. It's a hunting rifle. I knew right away as soon as I heard the echo of the shot. I was just like, I was thinking. It sounded to me like an old 30-40 Craig. I don't know if you're familiar with that weapon, but it's sort of like a 30-30. All right, train's gone by. I'm going to step back outside. Please excuse the door noise as I head out. I don't want to be a dead air Debbie. That shit drives me nuts. I am interested to see what Brittany had to say. I know some people were emailing me, did you see what Brittany did? I was like, no, I didn't. I didn't see it. I popped in and All right. I'm just going to read chat here before we start because I feel like I've been neglecting you guys. Whoa, center 1,000 yards. Yeah, well, you start at the 50-yard line, and then you go back to the 100, 200, and so forth and so forth. And while you're doing it, you're scribing all of your iron sight, settings into your notebook. And by the time you get back to 1,000 yards, it's way fucking easier than you think. I mean, I saw guys that can barely read and write fucking bullseye, 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 bullseye. I don't know. I could be wrong. I stand by the agenda. There is 100% agenda. Well, there's always an agenda. I'm never going to disagree with you in that. And I think we really have to be careful in being attentive, because remember, our country's basically the example for civil wars. It can happen again, man. Don't let people without your best interest in mind dictate who you sit with and what you believe. Noam Chomsky said something along the lines of the freedom of speech that you disagree with the most is the freedom of speech that needs to be protected the most. I'm paraphrasing because my memory's not what it once was. And he was saying that in reference to someone who was a Holocaust survivor, an irrational person, or no, not a Holocaust denier, an insane person. In other words. So it's vital. Here's why: because if you rail against somebody or want to cause physical harm to somebody because they have different political or social viewpoints as you, and you're comfortable with trying to silence them, whether it be with violence or manipulation or political money or whatever it is, then there's not going to be anyone to protect you when they turn and come for you. That's a fact. So if you can't be for free speech 100%, then you don't have free speech yourself. That's what it is. Let's see here. Just my girls, me too. Stepdad took me to a landfill to practice. Yeah, I still remember the first time I fired a shotgun. I remember how bad it hurt my skinny ass shoulder as a kid. I just wish I never watched the video. Me too. I mean, personally, I'm a bit desensitized to violence like that, and it's not a good thing. I mean, I've seen similar violence in real life. It's so terrible. I mean, basically what occurred traumatized the whole country. It doesn't matter about politics at all. We're born and raised in this country and well versed in protection. Yes. What's up, Maria the Maina? Good to see you. It wasn't in frogs. I work, but I recommend if you don't know what the fuck is going on, then don't say shit. Can't disagree with that. Let's see. Someone misspoke, and then the client was misread, then escalated. Yeah. That's true. I did misspeak, and it was handled by a little bitch in a little bitchy way. It's that simple. I've got a public email. If you find yourself on panels whining like a little bitch about me, then you're already fucking up because you're not interested, like I just was talking about, sitting down with someone who disagrees with you and having a conversation. It's a fucking cowardly thing if you're going to talk the shit and not face the person, at least in a private conversation. For me, it's that simple. That's how I live my life. I realize some people are just punk bitches. That's not my problem. Brittany says, I went to sleep last night. I just took accountability and I'm changing my schedule, making some improvements. Oh, good. You fucking fell asleep again. God damn, Brittany. How much? Hey, at least you're taking accountability. And just, I have to listen to your live stream. Yeah, get some fucking sleep, man. Get your schedule right. I hate to say this to you, but your subscribers and your members are pushing you to the brink. I don't know if you touched on that. I know that's a dangerous conversation for you to have, but I'm allowed to have it. I mean, people get mad at you if you don't keep go. Is there a nice way to say this? I don't think there is. Fuck that. Fuck them. If somebody's pushing you to keep going when you know you need to rest and they don't have your best interest in mind, doesn't matter how much money they send to you. I hope that makes sense. I mean, I've been going live twice a day and it's affected my voice. Like I had to get some throat coat tea and have some honey, so but nobody's pushing me to do that. I just have a lot to say recently. Lunatic says, oh, Britt, don't sweat it. Shit happens. Well, I mean, it's good that it's good that Brittany's talking about changing her schedule and not falling asleep, because I mean, the same thing I said about, you know, other things that occurred recently. These are hungry hippos that are against, you know, decent people here. Don't feed them. Don't give them a snack. Don't give them second lunch. That's all they really want is second lunch. Don't give it to them. Starve them out. My dad taught me to shoot game only. Yeah, you know, I don't know. It's so complex. Like I'm absolutely for the right to defend yourself with whatever weapon you have to, but unfortunately, that means we just got weapons laying everywhere that nutcases get their hands on. There's no solution through politics. There's no solution through laws. We just have to police ourselves better. We have to form better relationships with our neighborhood. We have to go to fucking city council meetings and find out what's going on. You know, for me, it's just that simple. It really is. Oh, let's see. Blue says it's hard to sit waiting to see if you wake or are busy or what, Brittany. Maybe set an alarm and time lives to set amount by time, Brittany, like 11:30 p.m. I think that's what she said. She's going to try to get her schedule right. I'm trying to get my schedule right as well. But I don't typically stay up since I've been back east. I really don't stay up. I think once I stayed up to almost 2:30, but I was falling asleep too. Scooting along, Michelle Vincent said, "Brittany, thank you for saying address the people that sticking up for you and people call us stupid. I couldn't chat to say thanks." There we go. Shay, I do. Brittany says, "Shay, I do too, and many are now saying they're going to tour in Charlie's honor." I did see fucking. I do see some of you guys talking conspiracy theories. I can't co-sign on that. I just tuned it out. I got to watch something else. I saw what was all Ricky Boom Bots over there was saying that maybe he was cheating on his wife and it was a scorned lover situation. Gee, shut the fuck up, Miss Piggy. What are you thinking, cross-eyed goon? Yes, bedtime maintenance. Lemon juice and honey. Yes, that's exactly it. And I've got this fancy throat coat tea. It's so fucking good. It doesn't taste, it kind of tastes medicine-y, I'm not going to lie, but it works so well. You're welcome, Michelle. Y'all don't deserve, and y'all aren't stupid ones. It's all those sound effects. Let's see. Jiggy, welcome in. Hey, Britt, if I fall asleep during your live every night, I have no clue you're asleep. She says, Jiggy, you made me cry in a heartfelt way yesterday. Oh, that's sweet. My granddad was in World War II, and my uncle's very cool. My grandfather was in the Korean War. No other men or women, I don't think, served in the military in my family. I've got a very small family, though, so it's, you know. Let's see. Scooting along. I think I said hello to Kansas City Chiefs. Nanny Sharon's in the house. I did get your email, Nanny. I haven't responded, but I don't think it warranted a response, right? I think you just wanted to tell me something. I got it. And I understand and respect that fully. What's up, Shayna? Good to see you. I saw a video. Oh, Crane says, I saw a video. Someone sent me, I'm not going to play it because it's a copyright thing, but I'll put it on my community wall. Somebody sent me a video of this man speaking of the situation, and man, it was perfect. This guy, I don't know who he is, but his thoughts on it really perfectly align with mine. So I'll share that. It's not, for me, none of this is political. This is a social issue. And an event like we saw in Utah is simply a symptom of a much bigger problem. I'll say it, this is the last I have to say about it. Every fucking pundit, politician, mover, shaker is going to capitalize on this situation and to their advantage for power and money and control. Happens every time. Let's see. I saw people lined up at the hospital when they were taking away, screaming, we love you, Charlie, we love you, we love you. I wasn't too familiar with the guy before this event, and I'll just be honest with you. A lot of things that he stood for and debated and argued are in contrast to my beliefs. Not all of it, but some of it. But that doesn't matter. I don't understand how anyone can celebrate something like this. In fact, I had a professor at the University of Pittsburgh that made one of the most grotesque fucking posts on her official university fucking Facebook page or something like that. Well, she's fired now, and she should be. It's insane to celebrate the death of a fellow American, whether you don't like them or not. Like, if you disagree with someone so staunchly, how do you even know what you're about unless you know that you're different than they are? It's complicated. Did she really say that? What the actual fuck? That bitch has zero remorse. Yeah, she said it. I think Shady clipped it, or it may have been Kung Fu Ange. I'm not sure. Let's see. You could try a turmeric milk latte with. Ooh, that sounds so good. Ginger's good for everything. Let's see. What do we got here? Just so you guys know, and I think some of you do this to me on purpose just to fuck with me. When I'm live, it's difficult to read an email because it distracts me, and it's almost impossible. It interrupts the show. So if I'm live, just wait a few minutes before you send it, because you heard my phone ding right there. It happens. Sometimes I only get emails when I'm live. I mean, maybe I'm spurring you to have a conversation with me, but it's difficult for me can't do both. Let's see here. What's up, Lindsay Lee? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Looks like there's just under 100 of us here. Thanks so much, guys. I do appreciate you. It says, I'm hell so glad reality is okay. I've been worried about her and can't wait to see her. What's going on with reality? I feel like it's just been a couple of days since I saw her. Is there something going on? I hope she's good. Lindsay Lee in the house. Let's see, moving along. Me too, Jiggy. I didn't mean hell. I meant glad. Okay, cool. Let me go back and read that again, though, so it'll make sense. I'm so glad reality is okay. See, I didn't know anything was wrong. The world is in a sad state of affairs. Yep, and guess what? Unless we do something about it, it's just going to continue that way. I mean, are we going to walk around being afraid of every fucking a fucking emo 22-year-old that's dressed in black? I'm not. I mean, really, how? Like, what a terrible suspect description. That's how I fucking dressed all through high school, man. I never hurt anybody. I even had the fucking Converse and the black hat and everything, dude. I would never hurt anybody. Let's see, Lindsay Lee. Hey, Mama Mac. My sticky keys will get me in trouble. LOL. Yes, they will. No one should celebrate someone losing their life. Absolutely not. Let's see. If everyone would go listen to his speeches in full debates, there would be more common ground. Listen to whose? Oh, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather listen to music. I don't do politics. I try to just do common sense. You know what I'm saying? Anyone showing any CPS stuff online has no regard for Brit children. I agree. That's why Laura, the other day, like she found a basement and just blatantly defaming somebody, and then she dug another basement to get even lower. But I mean, look, man, she's a desperate, washed up career YouTuber that hasn't had very much success. So she's gonna do what she needs to do to feed her family. In some ways, I respect that. In other ways, she can eat a bag of dicks. Scooting along. We need to remember that kindness is free. Yes. Here's also what we have to remember, and this is the lesson I have to remind myself of. Even if everyone's fucking cheating on you and it seems like everyone's a piece of shit, you just still be kind, because it comes back eventually. All right, let's have a look and see what this monster has to say. Silence of the Streams. How original. Who made the thumbnail for you?
From the clips that I seen, that's why it says silence of the streams. Silence of the streams, because Trisha took the
Trisha,
the empty part.
Oh yeah, Trisha, that fucking crazy cunt, that limey cunt. Trisha Stocks. Trasha Stocks. Dude, I can't believe she gets that many people in the chat. She's a fucking nutball. Nutball.
Of the live out, and it was over an hour of dead air that she removed from that live.
All right.
Over an hour,
Go
y'all.
ahead, man. Okay, stitching with the sisterlies. This is the fucking mentally unstable bitch that was saying the craziest shit about headstones and burnt toast live streams a long time ago whenever QB was trying to destroy headstones. Hey, how'd that go for you, Rebecca? Not so well, huh? Oh,
What?
Rocky Road.
What is going on? Jeez Louise, what the hell's going on? I don't understand.
Hey, you guys.
You guys. She pulled a Karen. She pulled a fucking Karen. Quit. Listen though, you guys want to hear some funny shit? We got ready to what? And I don't know how the timing was so perfect.
Dude, I love me some funny shit. Are you gonna tell? God, dang, it's another fucking train, dude. It's train o'clock over here. I might just sit in the house, pissing me off. 1 second, guys.
Perfect, but before we start this live, I got ready to let the dogs out because the music was playing. Clue was ending hers and we were listening or whatever. So I take the dogs out to get ready to go potty. We're walking outside, and all of a sudden my neighbor lights off this goddamn firework or something because it says kaboom. Tell me why the dogs or had just walked out the door. I didn't get the back door closed yet. These fuckers beat feet to get back in the house. Flipped around on the damn deck trying to get back inside. Scared as
Okay, so she's telling us a story about her dogs being on a leash. Neighbor let off a firework, and the dog fucking ran full speed on the leash and fucking knocked itself onto the ground. So it's funny that your dogs hurt themselves because your neighbor let off a firework. That's so funny.
scared as hell. I don't know how the hell we got perfect time, but it scared the bejeebs right out of him. No, come here. She was so pissed. What? Dude barked at the damn door like, what the hell happened?
Dude, this woman should not have pets, man, for sure. What's up, Headstones and Headlines? Thanks so much for being here. Rocky Road! I see somebody saying hello to someone named Rain. I don't see a Rain in my chat. I don't take kindly to people that block me on my own channel and then, chat in my chat. So keep an eye on that one if my mods could. Hope your day's going great, Emmy. Let's see, Nanny says, they love tearing people down. Evil bitches. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not even evil. Their brains aren't like ours. They're underdeveloped. Something's wrong with them. So that's why they act that way. I mean, some of them are definitely evil for sure. But most of them, it's just, She's laughing at her own self. Yeah. Fucking derp. What's up, Brenda Smith? Good to see you. At least Brittany stays on her stream. Listen, man, the criticism of Brittany J falling asleep is legit. I mean, nobody wants a dead air Debbie, especially if we can hear you snoring. She's addressed it. I haven't had a chance to look at it today, but I will. And it's all about redemption, man. If you're doing something that's fucked up, then change it. It's that simple. Nanny, yes. First full week, only 38 to go. Only 38 weeks to go. That's crazy. Marlena in the house, pain and suffering gives her pleasure. Yes, she's a sadist. I've said it before, and I fucking mean it. This is my absolute opinion on her. She gets the same gratification off of being a sadist, and not only inflicting pain on people, but relishing in it. She gets the same satisfaction that everyone else gets off of like sex. I mean, it's a fucking disgusting thing. She's a disgusting person. And that's even aside from the fact that she's a con man and a liar, a bad mother, a bad citizen of her community in real life. As anyone who's claimed to fame as being in a fucking lawsuit against somebody that yells into a bullhorn. I mean, Rain is a mod. Rain is a mod. Nanny Sharon, I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Who is Rain and a mod where? Because I don't, first of all, I don't have a mod named Rain. Secondly, I don't see them in chat. So, Emmy, if you're in here, can you help me figure out? Oh, Grain. Well, that's a completely different person. I don't know anyone named Rain, because if I did, I would like that, because that would be a cool fucking name. You're freaking me out, Nanny. Okay, I think we're on the same page now. The hell? What the hell's going on? She meant Grain. I gotcha. Sheesh. I don't know why I didn't put that together. Sometimes doesn't know how to do life. Rain is grain. Okay. You understand my confusion, right? Sheesh. Can't even trust my shadow around here. You start talking about Rain, your mod. I'm like, I don't have a fucking mod named Rain. What happened?
I don't know how the hell that happened, but Lou kept that one to herself, didn't she? Listen, I don't know how, because there's a whole fucking video on it, you guys, where Sludge calls and reports.
Well, here we go. Here we go. Maybe have a moment of silence for 9/11 victims. Oh yeah, I bet she doesn't do that. Even if you gave her $100, she doesn't give a fuck about people that died in a building years ago, dude. She cares about money and nothing more. Nothing more.
Reports her. Purple Dragon Shill with a $50 super sticker. Thank you, Biddy. May we have a moment of silence for the 9/11 victims in Chilling, USA, and also for Charlie Kirk. His voice mattered no matter the background. Also, if Beach does a 9/11 stream, hold me back. Those of you who know my charm will understand. Let's have belly laughs. Yes, we absolutely can. We'll have a moment of silence now for you, Purple Dragon Shill.
She just paid $50 to force. Excuse me, I'm snacking as I'm live. She just paid $50 to have a moment of silence for 9/11 victims, almost 3,000 people that lost their lives, as well as countless first responders who are still dealing with respiratory issues and fucking strange cancers that nobody ever heard of. But she had to put Brittany J in there and talk about belly laughs as well. These people have no fucking soul, dude. That's what it boils down to. They're soulless demons from the pits of crackhead hell. That's what it is. And I'm gonna skip right ahead because fuck her moment of silence. $50 from fucking losers. Also, a moment of silence means mute your fucking music, asshole. I don't know why this just pissed me off so bad. It's fucking garbage, man. These people are garbage.
No. Okay. So you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna go get the video because I was watching it and I'm like, what in the hell is going on? What the hell is this?
Rocky Road. Listen, she's clowning Jonesin, and I don't know the situation because I haven't been watching Jonesin, but she's clowning Jonesin for calling the police on Clue. Does anyone know if that's true? I don't know. I guess we're going to find out right here. But I would be remiss if I did not share this with you. This fat crackhead Karen just called the police on me, saying, in regards to someone harassing her on YouTube, she actually told her local police that I'm harassing her on YouTube. This bitch, again, has my whole family on her community post. She's been stalking and harassing my family by calling them constantly. She sends her fucking goons like Heather Bishop to my hometown. Who's harassing who, pig? I think you're harassing me. I just defend myself so eloquently that you feel the urge to call your police like a full fucking Karen. That's okay, bitch. I mean, there's no way that this officer took you seriously. No way. Not in a fucking billion years. So you giggling and calling Jonesin names, I bet Jonesin had a good reason to call, unlike you, had no reason at all. You can't win an argument against little old me on YouTube, so you call the fucking police. You weak, stupid bitch. It's really that simple. She requested this incident be documented. Document this bag of dicks. I'm done playing nice. I'm done playing with these fucking people, dude. They're broken. Hey, what's up, Froggy? We were just talking about you and your channel today. And the fucking garbage bags that are in your chat. Couple good people in there too. Still confuses me. So long as Clue and Cletus are welcome there, I won't be there. I don't fuck with racists. I don't want it to be perceived in any way, even through a third party, that I fuck with racist people. I don't. Racist people should eat a bag of dicks and go directly to hell. That's my opinion. What's funny, dude? What's funny, dude? Dead Air Debbie.
Now hold on here. It was in my history. Let me see here, because there was a dang it, I knew I should have screen recorded this fucker, because now I can't find it. Hold on.
Suck at YouTube.
Seen it. Who is Sledge?
This woman sucks at YouTube so badly. She should be embarrassed. Although, with her mental condition, she's probably not capable of shame or embarrassment.
Sledge is running bear. Miss Harley, thank you for dropping the membership on us. I appreciate that. Hold on. Sledge Knuckles. Jones. Sledge Knuckles. Gray one. Prayers and hugs for those who need and want them. I hope all find peace and
oh, shut up. When she talks about praying, it's ridiculous because she's a godless demon from the pits of hell.
She called and reported it to the same detective. Apparently, that shit about me too. I'm not sure. Let me go find it.
I'm not sure. I have no idea what I'm doing. Why don't you have some of your fucking loser ass, the people that run your channel? Where are they at? Why didn't they come and help you out? Fucking garbage ass bitch. That's awesome. Someone just sent me a photo. It said, look at this dead air, man. There's nothing worse than dead air. I rebel against dead air Debbies. They are a scourge on society. I'll pause it for a second. Someone sent me an image. It says, stop having thug life mouth with 911 fingers. Woo! Dead air. How long
she called that detective and re-up?
Oh, look, here's the nugget chucker herself. Imagine having such a low quality character that you can't even go to your local fucking McDonald's and get yourself a 24-piece chicken nuggets. Why, you ask? Because this dumpster troll of a bitch threw chicken nuggets at the employees there. Ick. Another fucking white trash goblin. Who also got kicked off of YouTube because they're not welcome here. They're not good enough people to be on YouTube. And if that happens to you, I mean, pay attention. That's pretty bad, dude. Little scammer. Little view buyer. Oh, by the way, Angela, eat a bag of dicks.
Where's the video at, though? There was a fucking video that was just posted, and I was just watching it. Now it's gone.
And it's gone. I can't find it.
I just had it marked to fucking play. And the fuckers obviously just
they've pulled it off. They've pulled it off because it doesn't even show in my fucking history either.
Yeah, so whoever just did that privated it. That's all right. Fuck you.
Oh my god, they privated. No, fuck you, Rebecca. Dumpster. Why didn't you have somebody record it for you? Why didn't you screen record it? Were you too busy eating from your poo-poo chair? Ew. Ooh, if you guys don't know, I have a working theory that may be potentially what's wrong with her brain. It's infested with brain worms from eating her own shit from her poo-poo chair. That's a real theory that I have. Prove me wrong.
Sometimes I can find it, like if I watched it on my computer, I can find it on my phone or vice versa, and I can't find it in either one of them.
Yeah, I can't either. I should have screen recorded.
Does anybody notice how she talks like a fucking child? That, the brown sheep. Does anyone? Veronica Biggins. Yuck. First of all. Second of all, why do you talk like a child, dude?
Recorded the motherfucker, and I knew I should have.
But yeah, it was from her live the other day because she talked about it straight up.
Yeah. If anybody has a screen recording of it, will you send it over?
Oh man, that's so sad for you. 22,000 subscribers. She's gonna go live and talk shit on Jones, and she ain't even got the clip. Boo! You suck at YouTube.
Fuck stick.
Yeah, that's a word.
Yeah, so yeah, there was so she called and made some fucking report about Clue to the detective, and she
What's up, Queen Moomin? Good to see
said
you.
she was pulling a straight Karen. Made a whole fucking report about her.
Just
She's like,
you
I'm not
did to
directly
me.
involved in this.
Listen, just like you did to me. You said that I was saying weird things about you. What are you talking about? She's trying to restrict my freedom of speech by going to her local police. That's not even, I haven't even defamed her. I only speak the truth about this dumpster human being. But that's okay. That's okay. I'll just classify you with Moon, who did the same thing. Y'all crazy.
But I need to make a report on this woman named Cluminati. What?
What?
Yeah,
I gotta
said
show
that
it
she
again.
got
Why?
I gotta show it again. Like you filed a report on some guy named Finner, named Sinner. What the fuck is wrong with your fucking cerebral cortex, lady? What the fuck is going on here? Again, she's criticizing Jonesing for calling the police on Clue. I can't imagine that Jonesing would do that unless it was legitimate. However, this fucking con man fucking Karen over here called the police on me regards of someone harassing her on YouTube, has been harassing her and making weird comments under the name, you called the police on some guy named Sinner. Fucking Karen ass, thin skinned, busted ass bitch. That's all you are. Garbage. You're absolute garbage. Whoever raised you failed the world.
detective that she talked to the last time. Well, because, you know, she could get involved in it. And
Miss Upper Thigh dropped 5 memberships on us. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for showing love, Biddy. Patricia
It's
Selden
not
for
love,
28
dude. It's
bucks.
money.
That fast because it was just on here to play. Like I just had the fucker pulled up to play, and they yanked it down.
it's not
Just
even
now
coming
when I
up.
Yanked it.
So when it goes back up,
Dude,
fuck.
even her words are violent. They yanked it down. Remember when she apologized to Lindsay Lee and then she snatched the apology back? Like, even her words are violent, dude. Fuck. I'm going to speed this up because, ouch, it's painful. I got to bring this down a little bit. Let's see. I love that they have this sliding thing now instead of, I mean, you can go in the middle. That should be good.
Fuck you. What up, BTM?
Oh, there's
What's
bitch
up? How
boy.
you doing?
What's up, bitch boy? Little punk ass bitch. Are you a legal clerk, Timmy? Do you work in Manhattan? Do you have any idea that I'm so close to finding out who you are? Waka waka.
What's going on?
Nothing much. I heard that you were trying to go through a video and it went down. That sucks.
Well, whoever's video it is, just pull it down. Like I said, fuck you, whoever it was, because I'll find it. I mean, obviously somebody's got a screen recorded.
Why did she think it was a good idea to?
Fuck you, whoever's video that I was about to use because I have no content of my own. Listen to the logic of hers. She's mad at somebody for taking video down, so now she has no content. She just has F words. My goodness.
Why did she call?
I don't know. She called and reported her to the detective that she reported me to. So I guess I don't know what the fuck she's doing, but
Yeah, she doesn't quite make
who
a
the
lot
fuck
of sense.
knows?
Well, what the fuck are you doing? Calling the police like a scared little bitch, say, oh, this guy's picking on me. This guy named Sinner's picking on me. I just want this documented. You fucking just get to custody court and get off my nuts, bitch. That's all I have to say about that.
She doesn't quite make a lot of sense, that one. You know, she might have.
I think it was last week when I came up and was like, Sludge is calling the cops.
Well, that's what happens when you get mad.
Dude, you understand hypocrisy here. I'll say it again, and I'll put it back on the screen so there's no question about it. Just a little while ago, the dumpster channel holder, Rebecca, called the police on me and said I was harassing her. This is a FOIA report. The rest of the FOIA report, I shouldn't have gotten. I have no idea why they sent it to me, but the rest of the pages of this FOIA report or the separate FOIA reports that accompany this FOIA report demonstrates that there's some white trash fucking shit going on between her and her ex-husband, and it's let's just say it's damaging to her family. I can't talk about that stuff any more than that because then I get persecuted for sharing the truth. That's what it is. So hey, Rebecca, Timmy, Nugget Chucker, you can't talk shit on Joneson for filing a legitimate police report if the fucking piece of shit you're sitting next to is whining like a thin-skinned Karen about me harassing her. Tell me how I harass her. I tell the truth about her. That's my civic duty. That's my civic duty.
Mad cow disease. You know, low cows. We get the mad cow. We see. Hello, just saying. Just say when. How you doing? But yeah, the usual shit. So how's things going with you guys?
Well, I have been down a whole rabbit hole of things that I don't want to deal with, so that's why I figured I'd come over here and find out what I've been missing out on over here.
Dude, you sound like you just climbed out of a hole.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just didn't really pay too much attention. I mean, I seen Betty was like going nuts. You know.
Yep.
Timmy always obsessing over Betty or Laura. It's amazing. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I had some like Red Bulls to hand out to the chat. I know this Timmy, you know, just like Wispy and just like Kathy P. When they start talking, I feel like I just chugged a half a bottle of NyQuil.
Yep, she's totally lost it over.
Maybe Laura can lend me a couple, since she hands out her prescription drugs. Maybe she can lend me a few Adderall to fucking get through this.
Charlie Kirk's assassination. Yes.
Oh my god, we played some of it last night. Oh my god.
I laid down and listened to you guys. Yes.
She flung her glasses straight the fuck off to the camera.
Yes. Yep.
Didn't squeeze a tear out the first, but she was devastated. We're fucking.
Have you guys seen that video from Kung Fu Ange? I'll show you. BHB had what I perceived and what looked like to me is the most human fucking reaction that you can have to one of the most violent things that maybe anybody's ever seen in their entire life. QB thought it was funny because she doesn't have a heart or a brain. Here, we'll take a little detour here so I can show you that. It's fucking ridiculous, dude. It's absolutely ridiculous. See, at Kung Fulna. What does anybody know what the Fulna is? Ange. I just call her Kung Fu Ange, but I think her @ is Kung Fulna Ange. Or maybe not. Gosh dang it. I always have such a difficult time finding her channel. Give me a sec. I'll pull it up. Let's see here. Is this it? Is this it? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Subscriptions. View all. Let's see. Let me just have a quick look. I should have this ready beforehand, but like I said, I had a busy morning. I do apologize. Subscriptions. Why is it not just doing what the fuck I wanted to do? Here, I'll play some more of this Boinker while I look this
hilarious.
up.
I cannot lie, Harley. They were fucking great.
Did she practice on?
There's nothing hilarious about a man being assassinated and someone having a human reaction to it. It's just further evidence that you're a demon from the pits of hell. We'll call you lesser demon poo poo because of the poo poo chair you sit in.
I react to this.
Kind of looked like she did.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet?
I seen it. She's
Yeah.
Bro.
Yes, I hope she broke her glasses when she threw those sons of bitches.
Probably. Oh my god, the dramatics were hilarious. Yeah, it's kind of funny, man.
So Betty's been wilding out.
Yeah.
Seems Sludge is living up to her real life and position. Wondering how the HOA. I wonder how the HOA is. Was the HOA? Were they consulted before she made phone calls?
I mean, you and I do that. It's doxing. It's fucked up. But she does it. It's just like, oh, she's just concerned.
It's just Tuesday.
It's just a normal day for her.
Yeah.
Weird. Silence of the stream. You mean the nap time? Yeah, she does. That BJ person does go silent a lot.
I guess there was over 66 ums and hold-ons last night.
Someone needs to.
I mean, honestly, what kind of psychopath sits there and counts that? I mean, I guess that's common around here. It's nowhere near funny. I agree. I mean, it's fucking despicable. nonsense, and all of them laughed so hard and repeated it over and over again. Yeah, that's why they're fucking. That's why they're bad people. I mean, for lack of better words, they're just bad people. Timmy's obsessed with online women: Betty, Laura, Dietz, Jones, and Brittany, and the jerks. Go get a real girlfriend. Nah, he's happy with his blow-up doll that he drew Laura's face on. It's nowhere near funny. I agree with that totally.
To make a fucking Christmas Carol out of that.
Well, I had it the other day.
A Christmas Carol. He's gonna make a Christmas Carol out of a woman recoiling in horror at the sight of one of the most violent things that this country's ever had to see. Okay, Tim. Okay.
EPS calls, 3, 2 nod outs, and a Nerf firearm. Yeah, I was working on it the other day.
Yeah, sounds like it. Sounds like it. Took a time to practice it.
No, not really, but every once in a while when I've got when my brain hits that stop point, that's when I generally try to, right? It was a great try, right?
Bro, if we
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. What? And why's your brain going? And why is Tim calling her bro? What is going on here, dude? You're a 65-year-old man using fucking college freshman terminology, man.
Stop point. That's when I generally try to, right? It was a great try, right?
Bro, if we did a hold-on drinking game, Trippy Dead, we'd be dead. Like, we would all die. Like, I think we'd all be dead. Voices would be dead. I'd be dead. Queen would be dead.
Oh, dude, I'm not coming out of retirement for that bullshit. I am not coming out of retirement for that. 3 abandoned kids.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
I was reading the chat. Sorry. Damn it. You got me in trouble.
Yeah, let's not go there. Does HU stand for hypocrite? Oh.
If you guys didn't catch that, that's a motherless, a childless woman, a woman without a husband or any kind of prospects of a man in her life, taking a shot at a mother and talking about someone's children directly. Hey, you should pay attention to what Queen Bee is doing with her family. If you're going to talk shit about losing children or giving children up, hey, pay attention to what that hippo has to go through in court. You're going to force me to fucking talk about this, aren't you? You fucking idiots.
Old asses.
2 frog legs.
I don't know. Is Froggy back from her being banned?
I don't know. I heard that she was going all off because somebody had doxed her, but I don't know if she's back or not.
Yeah, usually the worst thing to do is to be like, yep, that's me. You get doxed.
Well, I mean, especially after you've put all of that. Oh, she's back in full of snot. She is back. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
That's usually not the best course of action. That's usually
B. Tim's giving advice about a course of action. What a bitch, dude. All right, I'm going to show you Kung Fu Ange's new video. I'm going to show you, I think it was Kung Fu Ange. I believe it was. Let's see. Kung Fu Ange. Everyone subscribed to Kung Fu Ange. It looks like she had a little bit of surge of subscribers, so that's awesome. I always say this with a disclaimer. And next week, she may be making videos about me. Clip Punk, you can eat a fat bag of dicks, you goofy bitch. That's all I have to say to you. Try harder. Do better. See, can you guys see that? During Bullhorn Betty's, here, let me just double check to make sure I got it presented properly. Yes, I do. During Bullhorn Betty's live, she was reacting in real time of the news of Charlie Kirk shooting. Her immediate response was anger, even screaming as she saw it unfold. I spoke with a few of my friends here, talked to people in real life. My sister reacted the same way. It's a visceral human reaction to seeing maybe one of the most brutal, violent acts that you'll ever see, ever. I mean, and it's not a movie. It's real life, and it happened in real time in front of millions of people worldwide. So let's see how a fucking broken-brained, abusive, violent crack dealer responds to witnessing somebody who is horrified. You don't have to like Bullhorn Betty. You don't have to agree with her politics, but laughing at someone's reaction to a shooting, that's not comedy. And boy, do I agree with that. 1000%.
Last game's always on point with Betster, ain't it? Look at her.
I mean, we'd rather look at your face tattoos, but you won't cam up. You won't cam up because you can't panhandle with face tattoos because all the good Christians in your fucking chat would be like, "What is this fucking imitation thug pig?" Why don't you cam up, Rebecca? Oh, that's right. That's right. You can't.
All right, here we go.
Tired of this political violence.
She's fucking tired. Sick and tired. Sick and tired.
If you've never had a clear example of what an evil person sounds like, just listen to Rebecca here.
Eddie, cut it out, cut it out. Her advocate.
And I'll just say it unequivocally, Rowena is a fucking useless hag of a bitch, dude. Despicable.
For a little bout.
This is the face of my saying, I ain't slept in 3 days, y'all. I'm so tired.
I swear to God, bitch. This I ain't slept in 3 days.
She doesn't even look tired to me. She looks upset because our fucking nation's in turmoil. I mean, but you don't have to worry about the nation or even your neighborhood, do you, Rebecca? Or a sod pucker over there. Fucking chum scrubber. You're not worried about the world or even your neighbors, huh? Because you just suckle on some gasoline gummies and everything's fine. Hey, Rocky Road.
She is the post.
Road.
She wild. Have you seen this glue?
That motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus. And there's even a fucking pot belly. Hey, Cletus, you soundbite. Why don't you go get yourself dewormed, you unhealthy little skinny arm, pot belly fucking racist cunt.
It's all year long.
Scary bitch.
God.
Oh, there's the racist Ricky.
She's
Oh, wait for this. Here, her reaction's great. Watch this.
Okay.
Earbud warning.
Scared the fuck out of me, bitch.
Dramatics. The fucking dramatics.
I tell you what, bitch, I don't think you know what drama is. What's more dramatic than seeing a man lose his life on film? I mean, right in front of his entire family. Show me that you're a fucking demon from the pits of hell, Miss Turner, without telling me that you're a demon from the pits of hell. Let's have a little giggle fest. Maybe if you put down the drugs, you'd realize that this isn't funny at all. Fucking junkie.
I can't.
Rewind it.
The dramatic bitch.
Through the glasses and everything.
What in the fuck? God damn. Let me put my phone down. Fuck.
You haven't heard her do that like 6 times. What the fuck?
But you never know when it's coming. It scares the fuck out of
She
me.
pulled up the actual shooting.
Oh. God dang.
Well, then she's got to make sure everybody's seen it. Everybody seen it? Everybody good? We all seen it? Okay, hold on. Shut it off there now. Because you know she knows where the mic and the camera's at. It's right next to each other. No tears. Not one single fucking tear.
But she said she's crying.
I mean, she's talking about someone who is emoting that they're not emotional enough for her. You want to see her cry, you fucking sadist maniac. Brittany says, I've never been in my kids, you POS. Well, Rowena's, she's not a real person. She's a fake nurse, a real dumb bitch, and evil. I mean, I hate to keep using such, big words like that, but pure fucking evil from the pits of hell. And this is not like a religious thing. It's just she's an evil fucking person. Who laughs at someone who just, it makes no sense. Down and do Lindsay, I could have the wrong person. I've been listening to ITAL and old episodes of QB to learn the history of QB and go back to your abusive husband, take care of your newborn. I mean, what are you doing, Don and Do? What are you talking about right now? Like, what the fuck, man? Have an email. What is happening in my chat? Let's see. Rod says, I don't plan on watching it. Nope. I didn't mean to watch it. A lot of media resources didn't give any kind of warning. They just fucking, let's traumatize people because then more people will watch and then we'll make more money from our advertisers. More money from please consult your physician if you think this medicine is good for you. You know, that type of shit. Sad to see anyone unalived. Exactly right. Brittany says, I want to stress her reaction wasn't to the news of Charlie being is deceased. She was reacting to the actual event. I changed your words a little bit there. She saw the worst video of all of them. Yeah, many of us did. Like, for some reason, just put whatever you could just put whatever you want. And I don't give a fuck if you want to call it X or not. It's still fucking Twitter. Tweet. Queen Moomin says, and a man she had met many times. Oh, she met him? I mean, it's its most basic form. It's callous and it's heartless to laugh at somebody like that. Clue had the nerve to say the video wasn't bad, that people were over. What? Is there a worse video? I mean, what the fuck? Sarah Beth says, I've seen some horrible videos in my days, but the video of Charlie being shot has shook me to the core like no other. I know, I was in my fucking dreams last night, and not the best way. Nobody's abandoned any kids. I mean, Rowena, you should really take stock of the person you're sitting next to, the person that owns the channel that you're sitting on, before you start talking about parenting. For real. You guys can fucking do the research yourself. I'm no longer the guy that's gonna to prove over and over again that she's a fucking garbage mother. I mean, not only is she a garbage mother, but she is supported by a bunch of garbage mothers, and they all feel so comfortable talking about other people's parenting skills. That's a big no from me. That's a big fat no from me.
Everybody see this? Now look at her. Do you see this? Make sure. Make sure everybody sees.
We don't need to see anymore. I think you guys understand what's happening there. Let's get back to her garbage ass live stream. Garbage, I say. Let's see. So long as people keep giving her money, she's going to keep acting this way. So I would recommend to unsubscribe from this person and stop sending her money immediately. That's the only way. That's the only thing that influences her, how much money she makes. If she stops making money, being a fucking garbage human being, then she'll have to pivot. Even if she has to start acting like a decent person, like she used to attempt in the past. Hey, that's progress.
Usually not the best course of action. Is Queen gonna play a video, or is she looking for something?
She might be looking for.
Hey Natalie, good to see you. Let me look at chat again. I've been running my gob. I think we all agree that that's fucking unacceptable. Let's see. They are the exact people that we should be worried about. They have a laughing reaction to a man being exactly, Natalie. How can anyone disagree with what we're saying here? It's fucking disturbing that you could be laughing at somebody who is recoiling in horror at the sight of someone being assassinated. And so brutal. The video is so fucking brutal, dude. But somehow she finds a way to giggle about it. She's developmentally stunted. She has the mind of a child. I don't know if it's an actual condition that she's dealing with, or if she's completely destroyed her brain with narcotics. In any case, it's the same effect. It's the same effect. She has to grift on YouTube because in real life she's unemployable. Let's see here. Yes, I agree. They are the exact problem. Emmy said, or Headstone says, I don't like BHB, but this is fucking awful. Black hearts all around. I agree. Let's see here. She was crying. There were tears. I mean, how disturbing is it when a sadist is giggling about an assassination and then she's disappointed that she didn't see tears? I mean, fuck, dude. If that's not like a perfect example of what I've been saying about this woman, then nothing will ever be. Dreamcatcher, good to see you. Brittany is a good mom. Come on, people. You have no reason to say that. They have all the reason to say that because, you know, they want to upset Brittany because then Brittany will go live and talk about them, and then they will continue this human fucking centipede that occurs on YouTube. Lizzie says, that isn't what she said. She told me to, oh, Jesus, I hate fucking revisiting this. She told me to go get beat on some more by my boyfriend. Nothing about my baby. I wasn't pregnant at the time. And then for those of you that didn't follow that despicable fucking whatever it is, bullying, terrorizing of Lindsay Lee. Then later, because everybody talks shit on QB for saying that, then she was forced to apologize. It was like it wasn't an apology, first of all. It was like, I shouldn't have said that, but one of those. And then a couple weeks after that, maybe a month after that, shit, I don't know. I didn't write down the timeline for it. But then she said, "Oh, Lindsay, I see you talking that shit. I'm gonna snatch my apology back." She's even violent in her words, man. I mean, come on. I wish I hadn't seen it as well. The video was horrific. Clue is a fucking scumbag. She is. I mean, I find it almost impossible to cover her because I dislike her so much. And her little skinny arm pot-belly boyfriend, like, ugh, yuck. I unsubbed a long time ago from these trashy ass people. Good for you. Continue to do so. Just don't support them. You don't even have to watch them. If they do something crazy enough, you'll see it right here. Let's see here. You're okay, Dino. No worries. That was quite a while ago. Texas Girl 1 OG back in the house. Thanks so much for being here. But them saying it are liars. You're right about that. That's what they do. They lie. I mean, that's what they're best at. Trooper says, Sinner, wait till you listen to the email I sent you yesterday. It's vile. Oh, I didn't see that. I did see a clip of Granny's watching, again, just proving that she's just another fucking Brittany J stalker. Never stopped. She never stopped being a stalker. She just finessed her audience into thinking that she had. What's up, Hockey Mom? Clue was laughing and saying how much she loved it and she could watch Betty all day if it was like that. Yep, a sadist. People that get what is similar to sexual gratification off of watching someone else in pain. It's a mental disorder. What's up, Crafty Gypsy? Good to see you.
For it, she was headed outside at one point. She was getting ready to take the pups outside to do their business, and about that time, the neighbor lit off like a great big firework, and so it scared everybody. So maybe they're doing their business now. It's okay. We're up here. We can still continue to ad lib.
Oh, let me guess. QB left her own show and left fucking the Dickless Wonder and the woman who's banned from YouTube to run her channel. Waka Waka.
We'll be fine. 4 ice machines. Oh my god, you guys are killing it. Frog legs, yeah, they kind of do taste like chicken. It's the same texture as chicken. Not really that. What was reported though? That she wasn't really clear. She was saying that she was reporting, oh god, what was it? Something about Clue's ex. I do believe.
Interesting. I don't know.
We know you don't know, Tim.
I don't know.
We know.
Yes, it was the weaponizing to do with Clue's ex. Thank you, Hartley. Thank you.
Thank you, Hartley. Thank you. Why do you talk like that, dude? It's the fakest shit I've ever heard in my life. Just relax your shoulders and try to be a human being. Oh, wait. You're a fucking goblin. That's why you can't sound human. And if you guys missed that a few weeks ago, Ricky, the rotund racist, went ahead and said that she was going to weaponize Robert Svetson, her pedophile ex-husband, who just happens to live in the same state as Brittany J. So when a car slows down outside of Brittany J's house, she's looking out the window like, is this Robert Svetson that just showed up? Did Ricky the racist make good on her threat? I would be tired too if I was fucking paranoid about protecting my family. So would you. Guess who sleeps like a baby? Crackhead Rebecca.
Just weird. Just fucking weird. Well, what can you do?
Fupa slaps.
Dude, why is she singing? Why is she making up a fucking a parody of fucking a Christmas song right now, dude? She knows it's September, right? We have to get through Halloween there, Crafty Crafter. Why don't you go ahead and go fucking carve a pumpkin and shut your little goblin mouth? What's up, Kentucky for Life? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh no, Natalie from California starts a sentence with, I can't stand Clue, but but I freaking love when she pushes back at them. No, see, no way. There's no love at all. She's a fucking piece of shit, equivalent to a contractor garbage bag full of gravy with a couple of wobbly eyes duct taped to the outside. Oh, and she said we should make a PayPal pool to send black people back to Africa because she doesn't want her children around that monkey bullshit. And then when she's questioned about it, I said what I said. I said what I said. Well, then eat a bag of dicks, you fucking racist loser. I don't watch her enough to see her push back on anyone. And she either does it intentionally or she can't read the echo chamber. Either way, you love it. I don't watch her. I can't do it. Because if you're watching a racist, you are by proxy supporting the racist. Leaves the panel and goes watch people on their streams. I would be pissed. Her making all that money and I have to sit. Exactly, Michelle. What the fuck is that, dude? What is that? What's up, Gigi? Good to see you. Hope the lake life is well. Oh, she's proud of her words. Exactly right, Brittany J. And that's why she's my enemy. People that hate people because of the color of their skin or who they fuck behind closed doors, they're the enemy of mine. It's none of their business. She is garbage. Absolutely. I just like that she corrects them. I don't like anything about her, but I understand what you're saying.
4 CPS calls, 3 2 frog legs, and a Nerf pew pew.
What?
Hey, see, we're getting there.
What are you talking about?
No, we're not.
What is she? Again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the closed panel. This is the Hive, aka Adult Daycare.
We're not getting there. We're not getting there at all. Heard what's going on in Appalachia right now in Naval Academy. No, I have not heard that about that, Aries. B2 needs a pet? No, I don't need a pet. I
5
do not,
tires.
I do not need a pet.
1 infected leg. Oh my god, you guys are a bunch of assholes. Stop it. You're gonna get us all in trouble.
Yeah, you might.
Dude, you're gonna get people in trouble being a fucking bannovator on someone's panel, you fucking troglodyte. Rod, I'm sorry I missed that super chat. Thank you so much for the $10. I very much appreciate it. Very kind of you. Always so generous to my channel.
Cry about a fucking Christmas Carol. Let's not do that.
Yeah, let's not do that. That's gonna be our next live. She's gonna be like, "They made a Christmas Carol about."
Dude, it's not Christmas. It's not Christmas. Why don't you just use any other pop song and then change the words of that? What are you people thinking about Christmas for? Oh, because you're fucking mentally 8-year-olds. And we love Christmas. Fucking goofy motherfucking bitches, man. And that includes this one right here. I think the severe lack of testosterone is really fucking having a negative effect on this man's life.
Oh, my
No, it wouldn't even get that far. It'd be like, yo, they made a Christmas.
Christmas what?
Hold on.
Oh, okay. That was part of the bit.
That was all part of the bit, yeah. Right
I
there.
thought you cut out for a moment.
No, I didn't cut out. I intentionally went.
She didn't finish her fucking sentence, dude. She's glitching out. There's a glitch in the matrix.
By it. Yep, the combusted windows. Oh yeah, 2 combusted windows. Oh shit.
I don't know. She's just Betty's.
How are you not embarrassed when you do this, Angela? Nugget chucker. This woman's been sucking on the same fucking the same vape for like 3 months because she doesn't have money to buy a new one. Is Rebecca at least buying you a vape every once in a while? What do you do now that you can't go live? Oh, you just sit on a panel and make money for someone else. You sad bitch.
It's like was just full on. Then she's like, everyone needs to be armed. And it's like, okay, ma'am, how are you helping the situation?
Oh,
because
listen.
you're riling up people to be armed.
B Tim. I mean, you're the one that said the other day that you're gonna be throwing another man around. Dude, I would love to see you try to throw Nick the Hat, dude. You probably just end up just hanging on to him like a little kid. I could throw him around. And then he had this whole fucking weird story about having shillelaghs, a walking cane with a blade in it. Dude, you couldn't fucking fight your way out of a fucking wet Chick-fil-A bag.
Armed and naturally blaming the other party for this when you don't even know who is the suspect and who they are.
Well,
like,
listen, B Tim, the left is even like Crowder this morning called for. It was
Oh man, when the dumbest people on earth start talking politics, I get real nervous. Welcome in, McSpider. Good to see you. It says Big Ann should extract some of her testosterone and send it to Timmy. Seriously, I mean, she can borrow QB's balls and then get some testosterone from the Goblin Ange, and then maybe he'll actually have some bass in his voice. Probably not, though. Probably not.
It was wild listening to Rumble today. Holy shit! Even the right is straight up saying this was a leftist attack.
Yeah, but you don't even know who the suspect is, so you can't really say that.
FBI has released images now. There's images that have been released.
I gotta skip past this because I can't watch. I can't listen. I mean, really, these are the same people that were giggling at someone that was horrified by seeing it happen, and now they're gonna start giving their theories. Nah, I'm good on that. Let's see. It's just Brittany. What's up with fucking Jolie? What's her name? I just call her the coconut lady because I don't know if you guys had a chance to see this, but months back she painted a face on a coconut with a Sharpie marker, sat it next to her on a chair, and had a whole conversation like she was talking to a human being. At that point, I was like, all right, she's just another crazy person. It wasn't a skit. Jolie Slowwit.
All right, here we go.
Let's hear what she has to say.
Fuck. There's a whole lot of... And King Ange, you can keep your shit video. We already got different clips, so fuck you and your shit ass clip.
That's so funny. She got mad at the person that she couldn't rip off her content to use it as her own. That she said, your shit ass clip. Bitch, please. Just My Girl says, what is it called when Buzzy becomes MIA? Potty time? I don't know. You gotta fight for your right to potty. I know. Listen, at least it wasn't a fucking Christmas song.
Good Lord.
A godless woman saying good Lord.
What'd you here? Let's go play Julie's parody real fast.
All right.
Let me guess, it's about.
I'm sure that's probably funny as hell too. She does a good.
Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny, dude. This bitch has zero content.
Job on those.
Yeah, Dinah, I know. She's the one that drew the face on a coconut and talked to it like it was a person, dude. I was just like, okay. At the same time, she was sending me emails saying, "Well, I know you stick up for people, and I could really use your help." Whew. So glad I didn't respond to that because just a couple days later, she's talking to a fucking coconut. I call her Julie Slowwit because she's, not witty.
All right, here we go. We need some good laughs anyways. All right, here we go.
Hi, Ralph. Good morning.
Good morning.
You look tired.
Long night with the new one.
Are you talking about Miss Andra Griffin?
Yeah, but we're not allowed to call her that. She's Bullhorn Betty.
Oh, okay.
Is this a nonsense parody? Is that Kyle in the background? What's happening? What is it with these? What is it? Hey, nonsense. Why don't you get your boyfriend a microphone? Also, you're a grown-ass woman with a boyfriend. Just saying.
Okay. He told you to call her Bullhorn Betty?
She will only respond when she is addressed as Bullhorn Betty.
Did she sleep at all last night?
Not a wink. Administered 4 doses of tranquilizer.
4 doses of tranquilizer. And she did not sleep.
Home run, Zoe. That's fucking awesome. I'm not going to sing it, but that's Eddie Murphy, right? That's an Eddie Murphy song. That's the only song. He actually made some good money off of that song. Julie is mentally unstable, in my opinion. It's so embarrassing how she goes into chats begging people to go watch her unfunny parodies. Ugh. JP can make a decent parody. I've seen it. Even the one about me is fucking funny, man. And Pete, I couldn't even say that I appreciated it. I thought it was funny. If you're going to talk shit, what a wonderful way to do it. You know what I mean? The one she did about BHP was a little hateful. And I'm not white knighting for BHP in any fucking way. But I mean, it's just, the quality of JP's parodies kind of slipped with that. It seemed mean-hearted. But I hope she makes more. And JP, if you hear this, unblock me. We're not enemies. Let's see, Dreamcatcher says, I'd like to know when any one of them put their own content out. They can't even think about nothing to put out nightly. I know. Well, they just depend on we'll just review Brittany J and we'll make a parody about Brittany J and we'll talk about Craig. And it's pretty sad, dude. Pretty sad.
Oh my god, this is fucking funny. Is this Al?
Oh my god.
He got Al to play along. I bless his heart.
All right, I can't. It's fucking lame as shit. Let's see what's after this. Hey, oh my god. Hey, do you guys recognize this guy? I do. That's my pal AK-47. Oh, I've been telling him for years to stop drinking liquor out of plastic bottles, man, but he won't listen to me.
I almost forgot why I came up here because I'm laughing so hard.
You came up here to destroy your entire Lego collection in front of a camera.
Oh, you know what? That's so thankful for you because you care. Because I'm nobody and you know me now. Wow.
Oh,
He knows a great
I'm moved. No, I'm absolutely moved. This is the first time, y'all, all you women out there, yeah, are you jealous? He knows I have Legos. Are you jealous? No? Wow.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
You guys can always go back and watch this, but AK is a friend of the channel. I've known him for like 5 years, man. He's oftentimes in bad shape. It looks like they only entertained him for a minute, or he turned his camera off. Yeah, I don't want to exploit that poor guy. I feel bad for him. Let's see here. Nothing original. Let's see back here. Let's have a look.
Chef. I love cooking. I cook all the time.
Okay.
I mean, my mom, but I mean, her food looks like torment. Like
cheese in the house. What's up, dude?
Like slop. Like we got to go to the lunch line and look at this. We got to eat that. Yeah, I've seen that. It's disgusting. I don't.
I think I'm pretty close to just permanently fucking blocking AK, man, because like I don't want to exploit whatever's going on with him, and he's sitting over there being a bully, man. You're in no position to be judging anybody, motherfucker. What are you thinking, dude? What are you thinking? It's fucking pathetic.
I don't even know. Hopefully no salmonella is involved, to be honest.
Let's hope there isn't any salmonella involved.
That's what's so scary.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think she even knows how to cook meat, to be honest.
Well,
yeah. He says, Jesus Christ, an awful lot for a man who's a fucking Jehovah's Witness.
In other news, Spitfire Spotlight did a video, and we should listen to this real fast. It says, "A salty lemon versus the ship" with Savage Live Media. Did Lemon burn another?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, he did.
Place to put rumors to rest.
Oh shit, bro! When is she serving?
What, Timmy? We're not gonna watch Tiger Talk's fucking AI slop. If the ship has a problem with me, they know how to get a hold of me. T-Roll is just another spokesperson, the same way Urfi was. Same quality of character, man. Boo to both of you.
You need to see if the process serving sheriff would bring his canine and sweep your place to.
Also, just for everyone out there, I've got my own ship. If someone wants to tell me to stop using a pirate flag, that's going to be a mistake for them, because probably the first t-shirt I had as a baby was a pirate flag. I'm from Pittsburgh. My team is the Pittsburgh Pirates. Arg. But I got no beef with Savage, Vow, or the Pirate. Just the little bitch boys that are whining too much. Sorry I didn't like your Discord, bud. Sorry that was a deal breaker for you. You can shove your fucking Discord up your ass.
To put rumors to rest.
Oh, that's a good idea. When they bring my paperwork.
Did you think about my Halloween idea of having like Bullhorn Betty on a toilet in front of your house?
I did. Do you want to know what I thought, or were you just asking to know?
I would like to know what you thought. What was you thinking of that?
Dude, this is not entertainment. I was muted for a second. I think I did unmute myself. Yes, Natalie, he would just sit on panel with his camera on and build sets of set while Morbid did his stream. He's quick with building some of those. Yeah, man, I've always had his back, but like, he's sitting there pickled talking shit on other YouTubers. Like, he's in no position to be talking shit on other people, is my point. B-Tim was raised Jehovah. Seema, never heard or saw you before. Welcome in. I'm side-eyeing the shit out of you, just so you know. Nick Spider says, I got a lot of respect for Savage, but she needs to reel in the bullshit. Reps like T-Roll and Earth because they are liabilities and shit-stirring leeches. Well, that's exactly it, man. This fucking temper tantrum that my old friend who stabbed me in the back because I didn't like his Discord, just stomping around. What's so weird is his thumbnails have a man dressed in a military uniform, like pushing a lemon off a ship and all. Dude, you weren't in the military. It's just awkward of you. Actually, you should put the lemon. If anything, you should put the lemon in a Marine Corps uniform, and then put yourself in, whatever some fucking loser like you wears. You got it backwards, buckaroo. But it's whatever. Everyone, please remember, kindness is free. Well, I mean, so is the truth, Queen Bella. Sometimes the truth isn't kind. I'm working on it.
It might happen.
It might, I mean, and also make a YouTube channel, like a 24-hour stream her, just like make a video like bullhorn, like shit, like I don't know what you would call it, like toilet talk or something, like 24-hour. Watch, I don't know. Think of something for a name.
Like bullhorn shitty.
Yeah, bullhorn shitty, and then you just have like a stream of her just sitting in front, and people can just watch it, and then you can play her live stream in the background. Previous live streams, just
dude, tell me how this 60-plus-year-old man is always has like a eighth grade fucking viewpoint on the world. And this one time we went to Blockbuster and we got this movie. Maybe you guys didn't hear about it, but there was this fairy that turned out to be a demon, and that, like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Be a man. Don't be a little bitch, dude. It's exhausting.
Just screaming.
Oh, like on a projector. I have one of those. I have two of those.
No, it could be like a voice, and you can just make it like a little phone or something, like a speaker in the back of it. So it makes it sound like it's Betty in the back, like actually there.
You should make it say.
I need to see the receipts for that, Zoe, because I heard him say that he was raised Jehovah, which I don't know much about that religion, but I know that it's not a religion that honors Jesus Christ. So when he says Jesus Christ all the time, it's odd.
Hey, welcome to the insane asylum.
Oh, good call.
And then maybe have like if you can get the arms to flap up,
dude.
To the insane asylum.
Like actually,
you should make it say, "Welcome to the insane asylum."
Oh, good call.
And then maybe have like the.
I'm the craziest fucking most mindless fucks in the world talking about someone else being this your whole platform, the Hive, where it says the Hive right here, is an adult daycare, aka adult insane asylum, infirmary, if you will.
If you can get the arms to flap up, break up to the insane asylum, no arms wiggle or something. I don't know, try it. Beats him's not well. No, not well at all. Not well at all.
Insane asylum.
Crazy. Yeah, 5150.
She does need a 5150.
Yeah.
Dude, look. Queen Bee 5150. That's how you search for her name. If you just type in Queen Bee, you just get stuck with beekeepers and videos about actual bees. But if you put in 5150, because she's a crazy fucking bitch, it pops right up. It's a thing. It's crazy.
Yes, and yes.
God damn. Put her in a orange jumpsuit. Oh, bro.
Summer's throwing the fucking Jolly Rogers and the swords. I gotta tell you, man, those dudes are misrepresenting some good people, man. I like I said, T-Pac came in fired up. I misspoke because I thought it was him in someone's chat. He could have cleared it up, but then he demanded a link, like demanding something from me. That's the funniest thing. Also, I haven't heard from T-Pac in months, man. He doesn't talk to me. He doesn't email me. He's not in my chat. None of that shit, dude. So what the fuck am I going to take a demand from essentially a stranger? Are you kidding me? Maybe I misspoke and I said too much. Sure. I said I'll be live tomorrow at 11. You're welcome to come and we can talk about it. He didn't show up. They released another video instead. That's full bitch if you ask me. Now, if you're going to speak for Savage, I'd rather hear from her. I'll tell you that. Seems to me that these boys are misrepresenting the ship. That's my viewpoint. That's my opinion.
Only she would get arrested for something so it's ridiculous. Like just a.
Here, remember 21 says put her in an orange jumpsuit.
Oh, did you hear? Now our paperwork, my paperwork, I guess, the lawyer isn't doing anything for another 2 weeks.
Why?
What?
That's what I listened to that whole fucking live today. It took me 5 hours and 13 minutes to get through. She
Gross, dude. Imagine what you could have gotten done. How many toilets can you clean in 5.5 hours? Maybe an hour on each one. You could have cleaned all your toilets. You could have cleaned your neighbor's toilets. Legally Blonde said T-Pack cleared it up. Who did he clear it up with though, Summer? Because he didn't clear it up with me. They made another T-Roll made another video. That was not clearing anything up. He went on Savage's panel and started whining like a little bitch about me instead of coming back and having the conversation like a man. I don't have time for this shit, man. I really don't. No, T-Pack didn't make a video. T-Roll did. And that's what QB played. That's why I say congratulations, T-Roll. You made it all the way to the bottom. Congratulations. You're now clipping for the queen. I'm not confused about any of this. Nothing was cleared up with me whatsoever, not one single time. Maybe he cleared it up for himself, but not me.
She said she said, I'm going to have to put my chat on members only for the next 2 weeks until the lawyer can, and then she stopped talking.
What the hell? Members only for 2 weeks? Well, what is he supposed to be doing?
I don't know.
So
but
boring.
She said it.
She does realize if it's like a defamation case.
You know, fiance said bye, and Peanut's like, bruh. I'm like, okay. He wants to talk. Peanut's my buddy, though. He's my favorite. Don't tell the others.
Shit, they'll definitely be jealous.
Did you hear it, Autumn? He was loud. He's like, bruh, hear me. What was I going to tell you? Something. Girl,
This sucks, man. Dude, how does she make a living doing this? How did she make a living doing this? Summer says, well, I am, because I don't watch the Hornet, LOL. Yeah, I mean, the second someone talks about me, my email blows up. So it's not like, trust me, I haven't been actively, I haven't seen any of this live stream. I haven't been watching it. I've got better shit to do. But the fact of the matter is, plain and simple, T-Roll got fucking butthurt like a little bitch-ass motherfucker because I said I don't like Discord. And when I actually said it in his chat the first time, I was just ribbing him. And he lost his fucking mind and had a complete meltdown, stabbed me in the back, and proved to me that he was never my friend at all. He's just some punk bitch that was using me to build his own shit. And for that, he can eat a big fat bag of dicks. Now, if Savage or Val or Pirate have an issue with anything that I do or that I've done, I'm right here. My email is public. Savage has my telephone number. This is not something, nobody's contacted me and said walk the plank. That's a fact. So I mean, what are we doing here, B? Queen Bella said Troll made video the Spitfire Spotlight made a clip of. Exactly. And they're all humping this. Oh, they're all turning on Sinner. Listen, I never fucking trusted it to begin with. As far as turning on me, as soon as Urfi did that to me, then my defenses have been up ever since then. Shit, my defenses have been up since fucking Gina Diamond turned her back on me when I was supporting her. Like, this is what happens on YouTube. But I promise you, if I've got your back, I've got your back. And if you say something to offend me, I'm gonna message you, and we're gonna handle it like grown-ups. I know what's going on here. There's no misunderstanding. There's no mystery. I'm not confused. I didn't miss any details. It is officially what the fuck it is. Donnie-Do, I thought I saw somebody I didn't say hello to. Shit, I hate when that happens. Dreamcatcher, I said hello. Yes, how do you get your house clean on here all day? I wasted 5 hours listening. How many toilets can you wash and scrub in 5.5 hours? A lot of fucking toilets. Gigi said that's between y'all. Well, no shit, Gigi. I didn't think it was between someone else. It's between me and them. That's why I'm speaking on it, because the y'all, I'm one of the y'all. Let's see. And I'm not fighting with anyone, man. I'm just telling you the fucking truth. Yeah, fuck Earth for sure. I mean, it's just a matter of time before they all join forces with Earth, and then they'll be walking the plank themselves. That's all I can say about that. Trooper says, Donnie-Do, put put this away. You can't light a match in her bathroom. But I understand both sides. I'm loyal, but I feel in the middle. I'm not a place I want to be. Well, make a decision then. I mean, the guy stabbed me in the fucking back publicly. I mean, if you're in the middle of that, then what the fuck we doing here, B? Their fake outrage over the situation is obvious. All of a sudden, QB is all defensive of a T-roll. Exactly. Just not even a month ago, she was screaming his first name and saying he's a stalker and all this other shit. Fuck all these people, dude. That's my official opinion. You're either a decent person or you're not. There's no middle ground for me. You can't. Others need to stay out of it. How could you tell someone else what to do, though? That's confusing me right now, Gigi. People are going to do what the fuck they want to do. In my opinion, has never cleaned her toilet. I know. Ugh. That ring around the toilet, that's her engagement ring.
So irritated today when she said that. I'm going to have to put it on members only for the next 2 weeks until the lawyer can do whatever.
What are they supposed to be doing? I'm kind of curious because I got word they were supposed to be sending C&Ds, and that's about it.
Yeah, they don't take. Do you know how quick I can type up a C&D?
Fucking months though. That's.
Oh, Queen Bella, you missed it the other day. One of my favorite. I think it's called Redact Nation or something. It's a man who reviews podcasts. Oftentimes, Joe Rogan, The Fighter and the Kid. That's his catchphrase, and I've watched him so much I picked it up myself. And not the B, just B. Like it's sort of like saying yo, like what up, yo, except it's what up, B. It has nothing to do with Queen B at all. Breathe.
That's weird to me. It doesn't take 2 months to send those.
No,
I think they're going through YouTube because YouTube stuff works slow.
dude, there's no way. I don't believe it. I just don't believe it. I'm sorry.
Does anybody else think it's funny that fucking Angela, the fucking goblin, is talking about like YouTube rules? If Queen Bella, breathe. No one called you B. They just say it's a figure of speech. Calm down. It's got nothing to do with the Hive or Rebecca Turner or any of that. For fuck's sake. Everybody just wants to be mad, man. Be mad. Oh, I said B again. Fuck, what am I doing?
Well, I will say there's about 65% of myself that doesn't believe it either.
Like
somebody made a comment in her chat the other night about a lawsuit. She's like, lawsuit? I never said I was doing a lawsuit.
Right. The only person that's ever said lawsuit is Craig. That's why I think she's lying to him.
These people are just fucking obsessed with Craig and Brittany J, dude. I find no entertainment in it. Let's see what else. What are the odds they're still talking about? I skipped ahead 20 minutes. Do you think they're still talking about Brittany? Let's see.
Hold on.
No popo, no papers.
Yep.
Flight nurse. If you're still in here, I'm gonna ask you nicely, one time and one time only, to please keep BJ's kids' names out of my fucking chat. I don't appreciate that.
All of a sudden, you're protecting Brittany's children. Fucking monster. The same woman that collected a fucking video of Brittany J's child and used it against her. Yeah, we gotcha. Wink, wink. We're protecting children over at the Hive. Wink, wink. Fucking monsters. Natalie from California says, if someone doesn't like Discord and they stay as much, why do they need to explain themselves? I just don't like it. I think it's creepy. I think the people that run Discords fucking are power hungry, and it's that simple, man. It's my opinion of it. So what? It could have been left there, but it's like, wah. I don't got time for a grown-ass man that's crying like a little bitch, dude. I just don't. Fucking, I just don't. Like, why does it matter why he doesn't like it? He just doesn't like it. That's it exactly. Summer ain't mad. Like, I'm not saying anything that's controversial at all. Like, if anybody feels that way. Have a great day, everyone. Bye, Bella. Good to see you. Sorry you were offended. Sorry you misunderstood what I was saying. I'm going to go ahead and unmod Bella at this point. Bye, Bella. Have a good day. Moving along. Let's see here. Amy Lynn, good to see you. They need to just move on already. Talking about Brittany is getting old. Her subs must just be like her. Yeah. Donnie Doo says she flips to whichever side will suit her needs at the time. Very true. Very true. Let's see. I thought Discord was for gamers till recently. No, I guess people can make money off of that. So whenever I said I didn't like Discord, it was perceived as I was attacking somebody's bag of money. That's not what it was at all. I just don't like it. Still don't like it. You can't make me
I don't
like
want
it.
them in here. I don't appreciate you putting them in here. I understand you might be from other chats, but do not put her kids' names in my chat.
Is that Ivy League? Oh,
I
different
don't
one.
know.
The other
It
one.
says Flight Nurse. I don't know if she's doing it on purpose or what the fuck, but I got the shit screenshotted. And it says she said the other day Blank chose to get a cell phone instead of a tablet, so obviously she is still shot on a shopping spree, which I understand the comment, and that's fine, but please keep the name out of it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Also, look at this fucking catfish ass photograph right here.
Yeah,
what the fuck? That is not what you look like, girl. Get the fuck out of here. Cletus still looks like a
I heard that. Hold on one second. Let me go over here to this fucking Chroma Reels. She usually uploads them, but the one last night was fucking bad. That was the one you was going over, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the one we played. It was terrible.
Queen Bella, feel free to email me. I just don't have time for bullshit right now. I'm just trying to have a live stream.
Oh,
so Trisha took out all of the silent parts or the parts with just, wheezing and stuff.
Yeah. Well, okay, so wasn't it like an hour?
It took an hour off the live. And she said, hold it on. Just the
let's see. Amy Lynn says, I've never had Discord and don't think I will. Yeah, I wouldn't have a Discord of myself. What I do is I use the messenger of Discord. So I guess maybe I'm a hypocrite. As far as the rooms, and you can go in this rooms and certain people have access to this rooms, I don't have time for that shit. I'm a grown up. I don't want to be part of anybody's caste system. It's just never going to happen. That's a big no for me, brah. Michelle Vincent says, oh my gosh, I was thinking the same thing. When I seen it yesterday, change her. Yeah, that's not what she looks like. She looks like a garbage bag with two googly eyes posted to the outside. BL says, people tripping over the word B. I mean, I guess I can pull up the podcaster I'm talking about and have you listen to it. But I mean, you don't take my word for it. It was a misunderstanding. I don't have time to explain it 5 times. 1 time's good enough. It's the same as saying bro or dude. People only caught in the middle of if they put themselves there. People need to chill. I know. Breathe, people. This is just YouTube. Come on. Marked safe today from sticking my nose in others' business. Amen. What up, SoFlo? Good to see you. SoFlo Mama. She's been here from the beginning of this dusty little fucking out of control, dangerous channel. Crystal Langford says, I adore Queen Bella, one of the few sweethearts around her. I do as well. She's a good person. Lunatic Farmer says, SoFlo. Michelle is laughing your ass off. We'll get through a little bit more of this, not too much more. It's kind of, let's admit it. This is fucking lame, dude. There's got to be something else to watch. Like watching the grass grow.
The phrase hold on 66 times.
Jesus, Lord.
She also said, wait a minute and hang on. But I don't remember the numbers for that.
Damn.
It was very painful.
I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about, man. It's so lame. Let's see. Is there anything else?
Well, I know she wasn't up there that night, that loon and...
Oh, she calls herself Crack Chef? Is that what that says? Crack Chef. Okay. Why don't you just put racist pig under there?
Or whatever?
Oh, yes. That was great, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, hold on. So, Jules did... Let's see here. Okay, this says commenting on public figures 2 days ago. Opiates and asthma 2 days ago. Welcome to my channel.
Oh, God, man. When an actual crackhead talks bullshit on other people being high, I got no time for that. Who's this bitch?
These rumors, these outright accusations that President Trump may be a pig at Donald Trump over his race. You've just stepped off in another pile. I don't know why you want to do it. Please stop.
Okay, so
please quit talking about other people and please quit doing weird things.
Starting.
It seems like the rest of it was talking about like the least educated people about politics in the world are going to sit there and talk about politics in the world. Ain't got no time for that.
And more motherfucking shit.
Yeah, did you see how she did that? I talked to my sheriff department this morning. Then I mentioned a FOIA. Then I mentioned a FOIA, and all of a sudden, it's a private conversation with a detective she knows. Okay, bitch.
Right. Oh, yeah, then it changed.
There, Queen Bella, your wrench is back. I acted hastily because I don't like people fucking having a tizzy in my chat. Like, fuck you for calling me a B. Just allow me to explain myself before you get your feelings hurt and fucking steal the show, man. I know you're loyal. You're one of the best people around. That's why I enjoy having you here. But I also hate getting distracted. And see, there's even more. I didn't know commenting on what was being discussed was not allowed. No. You saying fuck you for calling me a B is what annoyed me. Whatever, dude. I got an email if you want to get in touch. See, I said dude, and you're a woman. Now, is that offensive too?
Changed. Oh, yeah, it fucking changed, didn't it? Hold on, I gotta switch my phone.
Whoop-de-whoop. Welcome aboard SoFlo Mama, and thank you so much, Michelle Vincent.
When she laughs
So
like that,
generous
it's
of
a
you.
tell of hers.
I can't watch the ledge. Just look. I just can't. I just no.
Right, Texas Bluebonnet? She is that snake bitch, and she'll do it again.
Yes, no, hold on.
She'll do
That's
it again.
another
Just
shitty
no.
laugh, dude.
Just look. I just can't. I can't watch the ledge. Just look. I just can't.
Fucking demons, dude.
Just no.
Right, Texas Bluebonnet? She is that snake.
Oh, you mean like Ricky the racist? They said, I said what I said. What's worse, Angela? Angela? I think it's worse to be racist, to be a snake, than being a snake bitch. I'll take 2 snake bitches in place of one useless, rotund racist named Ricky. Right?
Oh no, Elk, I'm so sorry. Hopefully they can get you rescheduled. Maybe they can do one of the at-home tests with you.
At home?
They can do an at-home sleep study test. It's a monitor that you put on and wear.
Oh, the expert.
Man, Elk, I'm really sorry. That's a bummer. It's so hard to prepare for the sleep study. Gosh, I'm sorry, buddy.
This is a fucking sleep study. This is like fucking audio no-dose or audio fucking NyQuil.
I think the poop in the pants is the proof, right?
Like I would literally have
What's
to
that?
push. Oh, okay. I'm following.
The autumn said, I thought it was poop. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine waking up after pooping your pants at night and not knowing you pooped your pants? Like, would we really need an app for that?
Poop in your pants. You know what? You know what's funny? The fact that Miss Turner has shit the bed of life. Her family's escaping her. Her pets are passing away. And she's just getting deeper into her addictions, pretending she's a fucking gangster. Talking about shit in the bed. My gosh. And she has a poo-poo chair right there. Bad logistics, if you ask me.
I mean, I'm just saying. Would we need an app for that? I think the poop in the pants is the proof, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just tickled by that. The autumn, you got me.
What are you telling me? It's going to get worse? I'm going to start.
Oh, wait a second. Crystal Langford says that's Jules, Laura's future panel guest, but didn't show up. Oh my goodness. That's that another vocal fry fucking lingering laugher. She's the fucking the addiction specialist that was going to go Okay, it all makes sense. I thought it was an actual like professional because Laura over there, that old washed up garbage bag, was telling everybody that this woman had all kinds of credentials. I guess she didn't have credentials. Ooh, man, I wouldn't take fucking addiction specialist advice for people that are sitting with these people at the Hive. Like, how does that make any sense? That's like getting home safety advice from the son of Sam. What the hell? GG. Yes, we all love Queen Bella. For fuck's sake. Let's see here. What's up, Woman's Warrior? So good to see you. Hey, Sinner, fellow mods, and chat. Good to see you all. Hope everyone is well today. We're well. I'm feeling great today. Slept good. Woke up early. Not at the butt crack of dawn, but early. I can never figure out how to do the gift memberships on my phone, only on computer. Oh, really? That's weird. On my phone, I just click on the money symbol, and it pops up there. It says super sticker, super chat membership, and then membership gifting. And if I'm on a channel to which I've been a member for a long time, oftentimes below that is milestone. You know, when you say, oh, I've been a member for 8 months or 3 months or whatever. But it's good to have you around, SoFlo. SoFlo's been here from day one, and I knew her way before that from Emmys. A good woman with a good pool, from what I understand. Let's see. Michelle says, I'm on the phone. It's on the right with the $sign. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I only have the super chat option. I only Cash App so YouTube doesn't take their cut, Michelle. Yeah, that's most certainly I guess everyone knows that, but YouTube takes over 30%. Some people say 40%, but I don't think it's that much. I don't know. Cash Apps, you get all of it, but you still have to pay taxes on everything anyway, so it all comes out in the end. But yeah, who wants to pay YouTube a cut of their money whenever there's no support if something's going wrong? You know, there should be at least a fucking customer service line, someone to talk to. You should have an account number. Even my dusty little channel has made thousands of dollars for YouTube. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Just imagine what big channels make. But once you get 100,000 subscribers, then you get like a liaison. You get like a YouTube concierge, so to speak. Still wondering if the lizard survived. Probably not. Good to know, SoFlo, but I only have Venmo. See, it's the only one I don't have. I use PayPal, and I was forced to use PayPal because so many people were fucking like, hey, I want to send you money. Will you just make a PayPal? And I was just like, I thought to myself, do you want more money or less money? Oh, wait, more money for sure. So I made a PayPal. I guess I can make a Venmo. I don't want to, though. I wanted to just stick with Cash App. And I think people in the UK can't Cash App. That's why you'll see some people using what is called Buy Me a Coffee. I mean, the best way to support the channel is gifting memberships or becoming a member yourself, hitting the thumbs up, you know. Green, I will hold your earrings. You bitches are fighting each other in the chat. Ready, fight. Wait, let's put a camera on this. Butt crack of 9:30. Exactly right, Zoe. You remember. There's got to be somebody worth more talking about. Somebody better to talk about than these fucking adult daycare attendees.
Shitting myself when I get older.
Hey, we know a guy that we met here on YouTube, and he says it does get worse with age. He said he went into the bathroom one night and he sneezed and he literally shit himself.
Dude, the level of intellect is alarmingly low with these people, man. They're literally talking like 7th grade boys.
But Lord have mercy, how sloshed do you have to be to shit on a stranger's couch?
I'm never going to find out.
No, I'm not.
Dude, I would love to know where this story of me shitting on someone's couch is. First of all, not true. Secondly, would you rather have someone that shit their pants or someone that choked their own kid out? I don't know, man. Call me crazy.
Not coming out of retirement to find out. That's a no for me, dog.
She's not coming out of she's calling it retirement. It's not retirement, bitch. You're undesirable. Thus, YouTube kicked you the fuck off, dude. She calls it retirement like it was a decision. Oh man. Jules is a psychologist. Yeah, I don't believe that for a second. She sounds like another crazy bitch attending adult daycare at the Hive. Addiction specialist advice needs to come from someone who also, or who has also walked a mile in the shoes, because because it used to annoy me when I would go to a clinic and be advised by a book smart only practitioner. Yeah, I mean, life experience is it's far more vital to helping someone than book smarts. Absolutely. Gigi, thank you so much for gifting a membership. And who got it? Wise Angel. Awesome. You don't see Wise Angel often in my chat, but she is a supporter of my channel, so I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Thank you, Gigi. Rod says, where you type, there's a money symbol. Oh no, SoFlo's no spring chicken. She's not new to this. She knows. Yes, YouTube does take 40%. I think it's like 38%, which is an awful lot of money. It really is. I mean, let's see. YouTube psychiatrist. I know, Summer. Like, what the fuck is that? Listen, if you're any kind of professional, your credibility is shot. If you're aware of who Rebecca Turner is, yet you still turn up on her panel, like there's no way you could be a professional anything for that to be true. Hey, there's Wise Angel right there. Waka waka. So good to see you. That's so cool. I spoke too soon. She was in my chat. Good to see you, Wise Angel. I hope all is well. Let's see here. Nanny of 8, good to see you, and thank you for being here. I borrowed Boston Nick's punching gloves. Oh, dude. He's a bitch, too. Wait, that Jules, cause it sounded like her voice. That was Jules. Yeah, that's what they're saying, Dinah Do. Over there slumming it. When Jules supported me, and they said she was a quack, but now they give her all the credit. That's how it works, Brittany. Dude, how many people have fucking stabbed Brittany in the back, dude? Have we lost count? We've lost count. And I'm still confused about Angela's clips and giggles. She seems like she's supporting Brittany J now. I have no idea what's going on, man. And this should really just prove the point that there's no behind the scenes shit, because I have truly no idea what's happening. I can only keep tabs about like little weirdos talking shit on me. It's impossible to know every little in and out about someone else. Although I try. I mean, especially with the Brittany J situation, because I defend her. So if there's something going on that I need to know about, I guess I should know about it. But if no one tells me, how the fuck would I know? Wise Angel said, I asked the psychologist if she had suffered depression. She said no. I asked her not to preach to me. Amen. Fucking men. For real. Laura has an associate's degree in psychology. I mean, if that's not a clear indication that your associates doesn't mean anything. I mean, if your background is a Vegas showgirl and a candlestick maker, then why did you even waste money on getting that psychology degree, unless it was for some personal fulfillment? But no one in their fucking right mind would ever take advice from Laura for anything, whether it be Vegas showgirl dancing, candlestick making, or psychology. For real. I mean, I don't know her well enough, but it seems like she's a decent mother, so maybe she could give some parenting advice. And I could be wrong about that. I don't know enough about her. Obviously, I learned fucking a lot about her the past few days, because every enemy she's ever had is fucking filling up my inbox with fucking videos, clips, screenshots. I can't even look at them. I mean, I don't have storage for all of that stuff, man. I had to fucking upgrade to Google One. Another $20 a month just to have enough storage for all this shit. It's crazy. Combat Vet, good to see you. Combat Vet has been coming in often. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Combat Vet is a lady. I was confused, so I just asked directly, you man or woman? I don't know. I guess there is some bias in my head. I see Combat Vet and I think a man, but that's ridiculous of me. I mean, I served with and witnessed tons of women in the military in combat roles. I do often wonder, and I guess I could just Google this. To me, I mean, you've got a couple elite special forces in U.S. military, but to me, there's one position in the military that's even fucking more hardcore than Marine Corps infantrymen, and that is a Navy corpsman, because they're medical professionals who join the Navy and then have to do all of the training that the Marines do, although they don't go to boot camp, but they have to do all the training exercises, go to combat side by side with the Marines. They're essentially Marines and fucking doctors at the same time. And typically they're just armed with a pistol. I mean, it's wild. It's fucking wild. And every single corpsman that I met was tougher than the one I met before. I mean, some of the toughest motherfuckers on earth. And I'm not exaggerating it at all.
But I've heard of crazier things happening. Somebody thinking that it's, you know, their apartment and it's the, you know, you go back to the wrong apartment, like you just moved. I've heard of crazier things happening, but still I can't figure out. I mean, so does that mean that he would have shat on his own couch had he been in his own house?
Probably.
And is this a regular occurrence?
How do you not recognize the furniture? Like you didn't even realize it wasn't, like what are the odds they had the same couch?
Bitch, what if it's not even the same house layout?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you not recognize you're not even in your own fucking house? Like, that's weird to me. Like, you got to be drunk.
Well, you definitely shouldn't have been driving.
Yeah, no kidding.
Dude, it's just mindless fucking babble, dude. It's just mindless babble. Do they have anything to say for themselves whatsoever?
I was about to say, you couldn't have told your friend, like, could you just go over there and explain what happened and see, can I finish, like, using this and tell him I'll bring it the hell back? It ain't nothing but a weed eater.
Yeah, no, listen, that probably would.
Fucking two of the most garbage bitches on YouTube. It's crazy. Legally Blonde says, I'm a hairstylist, which makes me a therapist. Amen, sister. I bartended for many years. In fact, I may be bartending again here soon. I'm going to start charging co-pays. I would too. I've spoken to a couple of my buddies that they Uber drive in Los Angeles, and they're fucking psychologists too. I would go to them for advice on humanity and the mental state of people far before I would go to somebody like Laura or this Jules person that hangs out with a fucking abusive, crackheaded, violent thug felon. Brittany J says, oh, she's talking to Combat Vet. That was the education tasking. Must have got losses in the chat. Oi, oi, oi. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I'm buying a love seat and all, Brittany. Do it. Get some of those scent infusers that are like, they look like incense sticks that sit in the oil. Lovely. Woman's Warrior says, I have enjoyed some allegedly innocent's work. Allegedly innocent. Wait, that's her? I'm so fucking confused. And she does cover some interesting things from a psych perspective, but she has always been neutral. I don't understand her being there. Yeah, there's nothing neutral about going on Rebecca's closed panel over there. Shay's Place. I hate when I interrupt people's conversations. They are horrible people. Yes, they are. Yes, ma'am. That's certainly true. Wise Angel said, sorry, I heard screaming outside. It was 3 drunk teenagers being attacked by a bush. Oh, man. I remember those days. Sinner, my dad, Blue says, Sinner, my dad, Navy Corpsman combat vet. Badass motherfucker. Excuse my language, Blue. I'm sure you don't mind. Your dad is a badass motherfucker. It's that simple. Some of the toughest people in the world do that job. And no, the reason I am curious as to whether or not we've evolved to the point that there can be a lady that does that job. I don't see any reason not. Why not? But I'm not quite sure. It's such a physically grueling. Imagine having to fucking just be, in a combat situation, having to hike like 10, 15 miles or whatever. And then once you get there, you have to take everyone's fucking boots off their feet and check their blisters, man. That's one of the most insane jobs ever. People get hydrated. You gotta give them the silver bullet. If you don't know what the silver bullet is, go ahead and Google it. It's wild. There's a way to hydrate a man by sticking something up his pooper. I'll say that. It sucks, man. And the corpsman has to have to do all of that. The hills have critters. I'm almost 90% sure that the hills is a troll. Why so serious, Sinner? Because it's a serious world. That's why. The joys of CCTV. Oh, that's so funny. I'm sure they're okay too, you know. Let's see here. What's up, PJ? Good to see you. Hope you're well. Woman's Warrior says, "Hey, Brittany, good to see you, sweetheart." Oh, I'm interrupting someone else's conversation. Crystal says, "Jules of Thought is now named allegedly innocent." Laura's panel guest. Garbage! Dude, what a bummer. Somebody has like educated themselves and have a skill, and now they're just pandering it away to fucking evil people. That's fucking funny. We have female paras and Marines in the UK. I know that. I was watching videos of the Royal British Marines with their fucking jetpacks. That shit fucking changed my life. Just watching that video, I was like, what is going on? Why do you think I'm a troll? I just have my reasons. Because you come in always talking about fucking weird gravy shit. It's always the same comment. I never have any idea what you're talking about. And then when I said, hey, what are you talking about? And you said, you'll find out one day. Okay. I guess today's not the day, huh? Good to see you, PJ. Hope everything's well.
It would have been the wiser thing to do, but nope. I finished weed whacking my yard, and then because I was afraid I was going to end up in jail, I really seriously thought there were a couple girls out here that remember when this. Yeah, I thought it was my friend's weed eater.
Dude, you should have went to jail for fucking assaulting the McDonald's employees with chicken nuggets, you damn nugget chucker. What the fuck? What the hell? Yeah, the squirrel gravy. It's just fucking weird, man. It makes me uncomfortable just reading it every time. For real. You may have realized the squirrel gravy commenter. I'm not like other people, man. I just speak my mind. It may be detrimental to the support I garner here, but you're not gonna. I mean, it is what it is.
There's a couple girls that I actually called while I was on in the process of the caper and returning it, and like really like had them lined up just in case I needed bail money. I was dead serious. I was scared to death. Honest to God.
My oldest daughter got
to death. I was going to jail for weed eater theft.
I thought I muted that fucking nugget chucker. PJ says my oldest daughter got terrible ingrown toenails from combat boots. I didn't get ingrown toenails, but my feet were fucked up for a year after I got out because I had the worst stinking the old school issued combat boots. The boots they wear now. They finally, the last year I was in the Marines, they finally allowed you to buy boots that weren't issued. You can go to a store and get better boots, but they had to still be within regulation. And I did that immediately. But there was something about the laces, those old waxed, like wiry type laces on the original, just general issue boots. That they fucked up like the top, I'm not a doctor, but on the top of my foot, it put pressure on the top of my foot in such a way that my big toe was going numb, and that shit sucks so bad. There's nothing worse than having a numb big toe. Thankfully, it only lasted a few months afterwards, but it was a direct result of those stinking boots. But Navy corpsmen, they have to physically take care of Marines. Like any cuts, any bruises, any, like I said, dehydration, any problems with they're doctors that are Marines. I mean, that is one of the fucking most badass things you can be, in my opinion. And tough as nails. Most of those corpsmen that I met were just as tough, if not tougher, than the toughest dude in whatever battalion that they were attached to. And usually, and I don't know if this is just from my experience, great sense of humor. I guess because it's a bedside manner, because they're also a doctor, that they have to put the patient at ease no matter what's going on. So it was always snarky, always really good sense of humor. Just badass. What's up, Patricia Burns? It's so good to see you. Allegedly innocent is not Jules of Thought. Okay, well, help me out because everyone else said she was. She would have been locked up for assault and battery by using chicken nuggets as a potential lethal weapon. I mean, also, aren't you hungry? I mean, you went into an establishment and bought something because you were hungry. Did you get mad because you didn't get the dipping sauce that you wanted? Yeah, that's completely sane. Completely.
Girl, you had a horseshoe up your butt, a 4-leaf clover, behind your ear. And luckily, I mean,
Yes, it would have also been
understood.
breaking. It would have also been breaking and entering. Also, yep, that would have been a burglary charge. All the things. Yep.
What did she? These fantasize about shit, dude. What are you talking about? Nugget chucker.
But the one thing they did thank me that they must need to make sure that they take better notice of what's going on around their home.
I would have been sweating bullets like you, though.
Girl, my ass was so puckered. My ass was so puckered. Like,
ooh. Why do I think her ass has no elasticity at all? She's talking about puckered. I see that Lindsay Lee fucking knows what she's talking about. She's everywhere. Lindsay Lee is everywhere. She doesn't miss a beat. So if she says she is, then she is. Thank you for clearing that up, Lindsay. And Texas Girl 1 OG says, wait, has Joseph Thought, aka allegedly innocent, gone on the Hive recently? Yeah, she's on the panel right now, or she was just a minute ago. I love whenever I can get a question resolved. Yeah, see, Summer knows too. Summer don't play. And if Summer didn't know, I think so, but I'm not sure. See, she does know. Yes, she is. Let's see. Wait. Patricia says, I'm lurking not very well. I'm trying to stay out of the hospital. Staying out of the hospital. What's going on, Patricia? You good? Blue says, worst thing I smelled was tropical ulcer on a Marine's foot. It ate. No, we get blisters. Most commonly, we get blisters. It's impossible to. Basically, if you're going on these long hikes and listen what they call them humps. They really do. We got a 12-mile hump tomorrow. I laugh every time. It's the boy in me. It's never going to go away. This shit's funny. But you have to stop every 5 or 6 miles to change your socks, or else you're fucked with blisters. And they have this stuff called moleskin, and you could put on your blisters to really, protect your foot a little bit. But inevitably, the corpsman is sitting there with a line of fucking grown-ass men with their boots off, and the poor corpsman has to go by and have a quick look. Ugh, what a fucking job, man. Let's see. My dad loved the show MASH. He was a Marine. I think MASH is the reason I joined the Marines, actually. I'm not even kidding. I love Alan Alda so much. So good. Let's see. Musta Got Lost says, oh, hard seeing the chat on the phone, especially just waking up. Don't worry about it. You're not missing too much. I'm just glad you're here, Musta. Wise Angel says, most of our NHS nurses and doctors are seconded into the military for a term of service during times of action abroad. That's so interesting. So interesting. Wise Angel, have you seen the fucking Royal Marines and their jetpacks? I bet I can find a video copyright. No, she ordered 20 and got 19. I love MASH still. I watch it. I actually owned it at one point on DVD, the whole box set. And there was a way to turn the laugh track off. Now listen to me. It's a fully different show when you turn that fucking terrible laugh track off. I don't know why they did that to that show, but and the book itself, I didn't like the original movie MASH. It was not the same. But the book is probably 90 pages long, and it's one of the best books I've ever read. Good to see you, Brenda Sue. I'm only 2 minutes behind in chat. Killing it. Let's see. The Hills Have Critters say, but hey, Sinner, it's all good. You know what? At the end of the day, thank you for your service, and I'm out. Take care. Take care. The Hills Have Critters. Hope you have the best day ever. My husband is a Marine, and he loves MASH too. And let me tell you, the military is not like MASH. If it was, more people would join. But I mean, what a great show! What great writing, and also Alan Alda. He made the show for me. Made her as Aunt Chew of tobacco. Let's see. Made her as want a chew of tobacco. Spittoon. She obviously hasn't had a colonoscopy then. Ooh, yeah. Got to do it though. Got to do it. Once you reach a certain age, you got to make sure you're okay.
I was in tears the whole way, the whole 30 miles back. All I could think was, oh my God. By the time I rolled in and put it back and then got up to the door and rang the doorbell. And
Combat vet, I couldn't agree with you more. People are so out of touch. I mean, the same people that have no clue what they're talking about are so eager to send men and women into harm's way. I'm so controversial that I think if you're going to lead this country, then it should be mandatory military service. And as a citizen of this country, I don't believe in mandatory military service, but for someone that makes a decision to send men and women into harm's way, you have to at least go to basic training to understand what it takes to be that person. I'm not going to bend on that. And I also think that teachers shouldn't be taxed, income tax. Like, what the fuck? They're spending money on their own supplies for the class. And what's more important than it's someone who's developing the minds of the young people in our country? Because let's face it, so many parents are fucking garbage. The last safeguard is a decent teacher. That's what I think. I also think that you should have to serve 2 years mandatory hospitality industry. You should have to know what it's like to serve someone food or serve someone drinks. That way, there's not this caste system that people that just always go out to eat and just treat fucking everyone who serves them as second-rate citizens. I got a lot of fucking wild ideas. None of them are ever going to happen, but a guy can dream. Patricia says, I've got lupus and having some issues. I'm sorry, Patricia. Lupus runs in my family. That is to say, I'm very familiar with it. I wish you the best. Hopefully you got some good doctors. It seems as though you're being attentive to your needs, so that's the first step. Now, if all old curmudgeon men in this country would take their fucking asses to a doctor and stop ignoring what's wrong with them, then maybe they'd be in better shape. I'm not going to be that, grumpy old man that's not afraid of doctors, but I'm not going to a doctor. Most of those guys, man, they're just afraid of what they're going to find out. But the sooner you find something out, the sooner you can get help for it. And that's not controversial. That's just true. Brittany, are you still here? Here comes the train again. Yes, we all hope you feel better soon. The videos, let's see. The videos are on YouTube somewhere, as I'm sure they are used as a part in the recent recruitment drive. Interesting. Trenchfoot, yeah. A lot of dudes with stinky feet in the Marines. What's up, Pink Warrior? Good to see you. We got yet another fucking train coming by, so we'll listen to a little bit of this goofball. Actually, you know what? We're going to have a rap break. We're going to have a break, and we're going to listen to a rap song. I know many of you are like, oh, God, the last thing right now I want to hear is a rap song. But I like it. I think it's a contemplative song. It's actually written really well. Hey, VK, so good to see you. I've been listening in the bushes while working. Awesome. I've been listening in the bushes while working. What do you mean? People on YouTube actually have jobs? What the hell? What kind of sorcery is that? I'm sure you guys hear the train. So once it gets a little closer, I'm going to put a song on for you. Fuck it. I'll do it now. BRB.
My life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really eased the pain. Yeah. The dark days are gone and the bright days are here.
Come on, man.
My sunny side shine.
Not just same old shit. I've been living steady, wobbling on the edge, chasing life around in circles, trying to decompress my head. I feel it get intense. Choose to break my bread and spread it round. Take my every single thought into this pen and jot it down, cause it's the truth to me. You should see it's all that ever helped. Held my shadow world together when I knocked it off the shelf into the blackness. Tripping over broken hearts and homes and getting close enough to turn that kid inside of me to stone. And I'll admit it, cause I was never taught to give it up. Sailed an ocean full of drug addicted, misencouraged blood without a paddle. A couple habits I never thought that I'd have to, but did. Bottle the water under the bridge fridge and toss another written page in my head when it blows. Cause all this disaster has led me home and left a lot of room for me to learn to grow. Hey, you are not alone. Grab hold of yourself. I know what it's like to get blown away. I know you run your dirt and you dug your graves, and it feels like it won't be safe. I say grab hold of yourself and face those days when you feel like it always rains.
Well, that was a quick train. Let me just address this. Why is Angel? Where's Emmy? She's at work, dude. She works. She's a school teacher. Remember? She popped in just for a second earlier. Helped me out by turning on subscriber only. She's probably listening on her way home from work. She's going live at 4:32.
I've seen the sunny side of hell, which I never thought I'd find for myself. Never thought I'd find for myself. Not your same old song. I've been writing on the mirror with a razor blade and chased away the devil in my brain that played me like a spade. Cause day to day, painted jaded faith issues are shaded gray and coward. Hid behind emotion just to play it safe upon. Slowly turning victim to my wrongs. I had to wake up all alone to finally figure out my wants. In a house of haunted love, the past will keep me warned and explain me. Even if you're listening through the storm, I found a purpose. And if you heard this, then sit it down. Pick its brain until it opens up and redirects the sound and conductor. Frozen thunder rumbling through the ground with a perfect little twist of that suited armor and crown you created. Built for denying it, hiding the cuts and bruises due to the self-inflicted bone-crushing anxiety. I'm with you, so understand it. All of this within you has chiseled you a flower out of stone. Yeah, you are not alone. Grab hold of yourself. I know what it's like to get blown away. I know you run your dirt and you dug your graves, and it feels like it won't be safe. I say grab hold yourself and face those days where you feel like it always rains. I've seen the sunny side of hell, which I never thought I'd find for myself. Never thought I'd find for myself. You are not alone. No, you are not alone. No, you are not alone. Nah, you are not alone. No, you are not alone. Nah, you are not alone. No, you are not alone. Come on, yeah. Grab hold of yourself. I know what it's like to get blown away. I know you run your dirt and you dug your graves, and it feels like it won't be safe. I say grab hold yourself and face those days where you feel like it always rains. I've seen the sunny side of hell, which I never thought I'd find for myself. Never thought I'd find for myself.
I was muted. His name is Greaves, as you just saw. Brittany says, Sinner, your original theme song is my favorite. Yes, I love that song too. It's called Camera Thief by Atmosphere, that original song. This man here, his name is Greaves, and there is a connection to that song, my original one. He's signed to Atmosphere's record label. Atmosphere is the group who did my the song that I used for my original intro. So there's a connection there. Something about these Minnesota rappers, man, I can't get enough. I mean, they're so good at what they do. And the name of that record label is called Rhyme Sayers, if you're interested in that. Let's see here. Hey, what's up, Jonesy? Good to see you. She says, FYI, I'm still behind, but I was going to make a report about Clue weaponizing her ex-husband, only if the investigator thought I should. We ended up just notating it. That's so funny. Like I clearly said, just so there's no further beef being grown between the two of us, Jones. And I said there's no way that she would file a report on someone if it wasn't legit, and I'm out of the loop. But I don't know if you saw this, Jones, and I'll put it up on the screen for you. The stupid dumpster bitch that's saying that you're a Karen that filed police reports. Guess what she did? Filed a police report on me. Let's see. On 7/21/25. And boy, you should see the rest of the FOIA that came with this one. I'm not trying to cancel myself today. At approximately 1300 hours, that's 1 o'clock for those of you that don't know, Officer Carl spoke with Rebecca Turner via telephone in regards to someone harassing her on YouTube. The biggest fucking imitation thug harasser around. filed a police report on little old me. Bitch, if you can't take the heat, get the fuck off of YouTube. That's what I would say. She stated that Dave Matzik has been harassing her and making weird comments. Dude, you giggle like you're recovering from a severe head injury there, Miss Turner. What are you going to, weird? Since when is it against the law to make weird comments, dude? Go fuck yourself. Go take care of your pets and empty your ashtray in your poo-poo chair. Garbage ass. Shit ass. Let's see, under the username Sinner on YouTube, he stated that her username is Queen Bee and she has never met David in real life, only on the internet. Bitch, you still haven't met me on the internet. You won't face me. Oh yeah, one time I went on your panel and told you that you were a fucking liar. But you don't have the courage to come over here and have a debate with me. Listen, I already know. Make up excuses, say I'm too good for that and all the other bullshit. You won't do it because you're a scared person that's not very intelligent. That's all that's to it. She requested this incident be documented. Document this bag of dicks. For real. For real, for real. Let's see. What did I miss? Wise Angel said, my son went to see the new Insidious film the other night with friends. One of his friends hid in his hoodie. His friend's girlfriend jumped through the lad sat next to her, and my son just eating ice cream. I guess maybe I read that terribly, but these days I'd be afraid to hide and jump out at somebody. You just never know what the fuck's gonna happen, man. It terrifies me. I'm going to see the new Roberto Clemente movie, hopefully tonight, if not tomorrow. And if I don't go see the movie, I'll be back tonight to talk my shit. And then I won't be live tomorrow. See, Jones, he says, Kung Fu Ange had my back and removed the video she was about to play. Oh, so it was Kung Fu Ange. Oh, dude, and did you see how mad old Boom Bots got over there? Old Fuzzy Nuts? She's like, I didn't need your fucking clip anyways. Well, you did need her clip because you just wasted 28 minutes of your live stream looking like a fucking ill-prepared goonball. Fucking lazy, stupid people piss me off, man. I hope you're doing well, Joneson. And just for the record, I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to redeem myself here. Pay attention if you can, because you're one of the people I'm trying to earn the trust back of. But we'll see. I might fuck up again tomorrow, but I'm making a conscious effort. So he's a fucking weirdo. Just flattened lips, still moving. Ugh. What's up? Mind your own damn business. Mind your damn business. Says, Sinner, I agree with you. My husband and 2 sons, Navy, all 3 of them corpsmen. Wow, you got a bunch of badasses in your family. Now, see, the thing is, the reason I like to tell that story, because not everyone even knows that exists. I mean, no one puts themselves or considers that kind of thing. If I had to do it all over again, I couldn't be a Marine. I definitely would have tried to be a Navy corpsman. Because then you get out, you could just work as a doctor, you know. What I learned in the Marines was how to blow shit up and how to shoot shit. It's not much of a real life skill. I mean, I learned communication. I learned how to, how to deal with people that are starkly different than I am, in conversation. And I learned a lot. But I mean, the tangible skills are less. We were dating in California and my husband worked in Balboa Hospital. That's awesome. I know exactly where that is. Gigi says, salute all who served and sacrificed. We owe you for our freedom. I agree with that. I can't talk. It's taboo for me to talk about being proud in the Marines because a bunch of people that never even graduated high school talk shit on me for it. I mean, riddle me this. How the fuck is Laura going to talk about my military service? Washed up old bitch. Let's see. They were stationed in California. Oh, I just read that. Love California. Me too. I just wish it was like it was back in 97, 98. It seemed more awesome back then. I guess if you have $1 million, California could be just as great. But just the cost of living there is backbreaking, like truly backbreaking. All right. So I do want to go over just one more iTow video before we go today, if you guys would humor me. I think it's important to revisit these videos because they were dense in a message and very eye-opening. Of course, if you're Buzzy Boom Bots over there, iTow is the boogeyman, I do love the fact that when she was saying I impersonated her lawyer, it took one phone call to make her stop saying that. And I even got accused of being real life for that. Well, hey, man, if you're going to say for months upon months that I impersonated your lawyer, again, defamation. You're saying I committed a crime that I did not. So I just gave him a ring-a-ling-a-ding. And he's like, nope, no idea what that's about. And I said, well, this is the person saying it, and she's a client of yours. And it might be good for you if she shuts her fucking ashtray of a mouth. And she did, instantly. Now she blames it on Nunya and somebody else and somebody else. It's always somebody else. Why did she get so mad at the video to begin with is my question. Because let's keep it 100% real here. All that channel did was call her out on her shit. I mean, I guess you could be upset to hear your own words, but I don't know. Shit. I know a lot of clip channels could go out of their way to take things out of context, you know, even if they're trying to do it in the person's words, but there's always a manipulation, always like this vibe of like a Kodo type of propaganda. That's not at all what In Their Own Words did or does. I say did because I wish they would make more videos. Although I say that knowing the full risk of one of those videos being about me, because I don't think they have my back anymore. But in any case, I respect what they did. I just want to see more. I was so bummed. I think I was even vocal about being bummed whenever they just, what I perceived as gave up, you know. Nobody likes that. Mind Your Damn Business says, my son was stationed with the Marines. He took care of them. That's so badass. Yeah, that's what the corpsmen do. I mean, I don't know, because I was in an infantry battalion, I don't know if corpsmen have other duties. I'm sure they work in hospitals because there's tons of naval hospitals. I'm not sure. My knowledge is it doesn't go all the way there. Let's see here. All right, let me pull up iTowel, and I think we got time for one, maybe two of them, and then I'm going to send you guys over the headstones and headlines. I think today is part 4 of this hazing case. I'm sure she'll do a summation of what we missed in the first 3. If it's your first one, I'm hoping that she'll give a quick recap of what you may have missed in the first 3. But go show my girl some support. Remember, if you've been here and listening to what I've been saying, Queen Bee and her fucking goons over there made a conscious effort to crush Emmy's channel simply because they perceived her as having BHB's back, and she never did. She never did. They bullied her channel into submission. It fucking sucks. So I'm going to keep saying and keep promoting. She's a good person that does good things. And if it's not your thing, just the least you could do is subscribe. You don't even have to watch. Just subscribe. You know, it helps the channel. Give me 1 sec. Let me pull up iTowel. In Their Own Words. I used their avatar on one of my thumbnails, and I hope nobody got mad about that. We all rip each other off, you know. I try to do it as respectfully as possible. Let's see, history. And there are a couple other channels in her own words, in their own words too. I don't think the original channel had anything to do with that in particular, but there's a couple interesting videos in that way as well. If you're not familiar, let's see. Thanks again, Heather Bishop, for taking down that creepy fucking 1,000 times zoomed image of my forearm tattoo. That was one of, like, really, that was, if I were being accused of being a stalker, how crazy would it be if I started posting the blown up image of the person I'm supposed to be stalking's arm? Like, what in the fucking shit? What is that? Who does that? And go ahead and subscribe to In Their Own Words. And let's see. Let me see. I thought they had a public email. I know one of their videos, they say, if you need to get a hold of us, email this particular email. I'll try to find it and put on my community wall. Because I think we should all blow them up and urge them to make more videos. And I'm saying this at fully risking the chance that one of them might be about me. That's okay. I was, every bit of trouble I've gotten myself into here, I've earned it. And I'm sorry. And I'm trying to be a better person. And I mean that. And I know, like, if my haters hear me say that, they criticize that as well. There's only one way around this, is to just put put my steps behind my words and keep moving. That's it. Hey, Boston, good to see you. See, Wise Angel says they bullied Emmy into submission out of jealousy, nothing more, nothing less. I agree. Her channel was blowing up. And it was full of bees, and they just all vacated because they were ordered to do so. That's crazy to me. Nobody can tell me what to fucking do here, like, at all. I'll take a suggestion if I respect you. Each day, the number of people I respect become a smaller and smaller group of people, because there's a lot of fucking disrespectful people here. It's really that simple. I see videos. Let's see. Let's see. Just of course I want to play one that pertains to me. Some of them do. I feel like there were more. I guess it looks like iTal took down a couple videos. I know for sure one was taken down just recently. Do we watch Real Life episode 4? We'll watch that one. And also, how did they find the perfect song for their channel? It's just fucking, I'm a bit envious. If anybody else uses that song now, it's just like, oh, that's iTal's song. That's, I mean, talk about branding. That shit's badass. Just to give you some context, this was 10 months ago. Let's see here. On October 26, 2024. So just a little less than a year ago, 10 months ago. Also, guys, I'm already making the thumbnail and I have some plans to do some giveaways for my 1-year anniversary of going live on this YouTube adventure that I've had. It feels like it's been 2 years, to be honest, but man, did I make some waves in this 1 year. And that's not me bragging, man. That's just a fact. The same people are like, he's irrelevant. I don't know who he is. They fucking know me now, don't they? Reality wins. What's going on? Hi, beautiful people. It's nice to see you all. Sending you all hugs. Just pray for me. Thank you kindly. Yes, we certainly will. Or those of us that do. Submission? Yeah, I wouldn't use that word. What the heck? What are you talking? We're talking about her bullying you and her demanding that her people don't come watch you. I mean, there was Emmy just kept her channel took a hit and then she grew and grew and grew after that. Also, Wise Angel, there she is. She's right there. You were asking for her. Ask and you shall receive.
Real Life, Episode 4.
And now I'm cracking up. Now they think bringing this funky ass fucking channel that we got the IP address back to Dave. Yeah, that one.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. What an asshole. This guy sucks at YouTube. Here we go. Right there. Boom. Completely fucking saying my full government name. With literally Davis fam. The woman who shit her pants all the way in an adult diaper, all the way from eastern Ohio to southwestern Pennsylvania. Now people look at a map and it's like, well, Ohio is right next to Pennsylvania. But if you go where she's at to where my family is, that's over 450 miles. She did that. You're right about that, Voices. And then here's Voices with her snap-on teeth. And this woman just being the absolute garbage bag that she is. Rebecca, the Galesburg Strangler.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'm so fucking glad you did. I love that for
This is, if just to give full context, this is her saying that I'm ITAL and her lawyer is suing me. I cleared this up instantly with one phone call to her lawyer. And then she hasn't said it since. Now she's moved on to other people and blaming them. Hey, guys, if this fucking hog is saying that her lawyer is suing you, just call the motherfucker. If you need his number, holler at your boy. Like, it's really that simple. Eventually, he'll get sick of people having false allegations lobbed at them from this nightmare of a client. Let's keep it real. And he's a professional lawyer, not talking any shit on him. He was very polite. Professional, straight to the point, no bullshit. I mean, he seems like a decent lawyer. I mean, it's easy to get a decent lawyer when you fucking have conned the community of $250,000. Right, Becky? Right, Becky? We'll back it up.
Episode 4.
And now I'm cracking up. Now they think bringing this funky ass fucking channel that we got the IP address back to David.
First of all, hey, fuzzy nuts. You should subtract the word crack from your vocabulary. Crack the link, crack-a-lackin', none of that. Because every time you say it, I just have an image of you delivering kilos of cocaine to your dealers. It's nauseating. You poisoned your own community. You're a bad person. One more
I'm
game.
cracking up. Now they think bringing this funky ass fucking channel that we got the IP address back to David. Yeah, that one. Yeah. Go ahead. I'm so fucking.
Yeah, I mean, here's the fucking crazy thing about this. All of the fucking brain dead people in her chat absolutely believe that. They absolutely believe that they tracked my fucking IP address. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Because I wasn't the channel, you fucking idiot. This is, again, slander, defamation, a fucking broken brain bitch just lying to thousands of people. Everybody's like, hey, man, why are you so obsessed with this woman? It's not obsession. I'm defending myself, and I'm doing such a good job at it.
Fucking glad you did. I love that for you. I love that for you.
In their own words,
I love that for you. I love that for you. I love that for you. She doesn't love anything except for money and drugs.
is sorry to Sinner that he is being blamed for being this channel. We are who we are, but I am not anyone else.
David, I love it.
I saw that.
Rocky Road.
Pop up and I went, ooh, Yahtzee.
Yes, and I'm so fucking glad I'm so fucking glad he did. I love that for him.
I loved it. I was like, Yahtzee.
I don't know, guys. Does it sound like this bitch is obsessed with me? That's what it sounds like to me.
Oh, this is going to be so much fun to sit back and watch.
Hey, Joker, Queen Bee, want to play a game? It's called Liar, Liar, Stinger on Fire.
Yahtzee,
Yes,
Yahtzee.
I cannot wait till he gets up. You've been served.
I mean, this bitch has been daydreaming about knocking on my door for over 18 months. Still, nobody's knocked on my door. I mean, I can't. Eventually, I have to sit down and make a whole list of every fucking lie that fell out of her fucking unhealthy ashtray mouth as she's sitting on a poo-poo chair. She's intellectually underdeveloped. And in a lot of ways, I think it's inappropriate for me to be locked into any kind of argument with her because, I mean, she's a protected class of people. But there's only so much you could take before you have to stick up for yourself. Hey, dum-dum, you're a liar and everybody knows it.
Will I ignore it the way Queen Bee ignored Betty's cease and desist?
Okay, well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, big dog. Don't say I didn't tell you. Checkmate, bitch.
He's over there. Checkmate. I think it was checkmate whenever I proved that you were threatening to beat up a pregnant woman. It should have been checkmate whenever you were threatening to beat up a whole separate woman because your children were posting inappropriate videos of each other or of other people's children, and they had to call the cops on you. You know, I don't know. Do I have to really checkmate you? Because I don't mind doing that. I want to see the information I have on you now. If I share it, then I'm going to cancel myself because it's what all the good people around here say stay out of. But you're a fucking monster. You're a garbage human being and an even worse mother. So, I mean, checkmate, bitch.
Go get that tattoo, though. Go get that tattoo, buddy.
You were warned.
Oh, I made a joke and said I was getting an eye towel tattoo, and they had to talk about that for a month. I once had a fucking a chicken dinner on a train, and they talked about that for fucking 4 months. Especially B Tim. B Tim, don't talk about protein, man. You're such a tough boy. You couldn't even hunt lettuce.
Oh, well, like I said, play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Maybe we can win $75,000 for a lawyer fund as a prize.
Okay, so 10 months ago it was only $75,000, and trust me, it just stacked up quickly. It smells like a class action lawsuit to me for for someone conning an entire community saying that they were a single mom in legal trouble. Meanwhile, they had a husband that lived at the house and had a union job that paid well. Huh. How do you square that there, con man? Checkmate.
Fuck around, find out.
Stay fucking mad.
Is
it mad? How do you say your last name?
She's just repeating my last name over again. Miss Turner, I'm not ashamed of my last name the way you are. So, and also not intimidated by you at all. You're a garbage bag. You're a liar. You're a thief. You're violent, and you're a felon. Garbage. White trash ass. Poo-poo chair riding, child choking, fucking crack smoking. You're not on my level, bitch. You're never going to win an argument with me. You wouldn't even face me in a conversation because you would get chewed up and spit the fuck out. Checkmate, bitch. Stick around and find out.
Last name, David. I'm not sure. I know what the IP address says, but I mean, I'm just curious. How do you say your last name? I just like to make sure those.
Also, fun fact, I haven't used Wi-Fi that was in my name for maybe over 6 years. How about that? So there's no, even if she did like do some super sleuthing hacking shit and got my IP address, it wasn't my name anyways. Everything is a lie. It's all one fucking lie after another. But like she says, checkmate, bitch.
Those papers are accurate.
I'll take who's full of shit for 1,000, Alex.
I personally thought it was metastasized because he's kind of like a cancer. But that's...
I've been fucking waiting on this goddamn day. And you got these idiots fucking sharing this shit. It's fucking great.
Hey, you guys.
I thought they wouldn't be stupid enough to do it, but I was wrong. Never underestimate the stupidity. And we don't give a fuck about him replying to shit. He can reply to that paperwork when it shows up at his door when he gets...
There was never any paperwork. It's all a lie. Just like currently she's saying she's suing me for harassment. She's not doing anything. She's not doing anything. She got one lawyer to try to maintain any connection with her family who's trying to escape her. She's got another lawyer to battle some lady with a bullhorn. Like this, just what a dumpster of a human being. Hey, Rebecca, stick around and find out.
He gets a knock on the door. He can reply to that. I know he didn't deny it, baby. I know he didn't deny it. You know why? Because I have his fucking IP.
Dude, you don't have an IP address. That's a lie. You're a liar. And why would I respond to someone that is fucking obviously a lying, low-life, punk-ass bitch, dude? You don't warrant a response. He didn't even deny it. Dude, I didn't even entertain it because it was such a fucking goofy-ass lie. I just called your lawyer and asked him. And guess what he told you to do? Shut your pig mouth. Guess what you did? You shut your pig mouth. Good girl. Go have a seat on your poo-poo chair and shut your fucking trap.
IP address and his address.
Let me help this clown out. You can't serve a subpoena on an IP address to obtain a physical address without law enforcement being involved. No summons has been returned to the courts. Queen Bee caught in another lie, and using the court as an excuse to go real life on Sinner. Has Queen Bee become a full-on tragedy pimp? Her dual streams today would suggest she has.
You don't see me posting his shit like he posts mine, though, do you?
Dude, you got my whole family on your community post, you goofy bitch. And you keep calling my stepmom. You're going to get me grounded? You're going to get me grounded, Rebecca?
Bing bong, that's right. Because I'm not that kind of bitch. Yeah, there's a reason why I have as much support as I do. Because you know what? I don't act like these fucking people do.
There's a reason I have so much support as I do, because I don't act like, well, what do you act like? You act worse than everyone else, dude. That's why it's mind-blowing that any fucking lowlife out there would send you $1, a penny, a dime. Fuck out of here. And you're collecting all their names with your PayPal account. Ugh.
We'll do out here like this. Fuck no, I don't.
You didn't show photos and names of another creator's family? You didn't request and then share multiple creators' docs? What about calling people predators or pedophiles or women beaters when they're not? How about entertaining a woman showing up outside of a nurse or sharing sinners' pictures when you supposedly support anonymity? Don't you dog whistle on other creators' jobs? I think I recall once when you were giddy with excitement to see someone crash a missing child's event. Your exact words were, "Girl, I can't fucking wait." I would like to solve the puzzle, Pat. Queen Bee is, in fact, a real lifer.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And man, it's taken me so long to even convince a handful of people that that's true. But each day, one person comes to their senses. Each live stream that I have, it's worth my time and energy. If I can just expose this woman to one person, have one person be like, damn, this dude's not lying. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You don't have to like me to like the truth. If I tell you the truth and you hate my fucking guts, take the silver lining. That's for real. Take the silver lining. That's all I got for you today. It's 420. Smoke them if you got them, if you're responsible enough to handle your shit. Emmy's going live in 10 minutes, so I have just enough time to grab a cup of coffee and get myself situated on the couch to moderate. If someone could share, maybe I could do it myself. If someone could share Emmy's link, that would be fantastic. Never mind, I could do it myself. Give me 1 second. And I'll see you guys there. Look at that. Emmy's getting more subscribers every day. You get it, girl. She deserves it. Support her. At least subscribe and come say hello. Tell her I sent you. Give me 1 sec. I'll post her link here. She also fosters kittens and cats and has a wish list on Amazon for cat food and cat toys. If you're feeling generous, be generous. Let me see. Copy link. Bing bong. I swear to God, once I get good at YouTube, these people are in real trouble. There's Emmy's link. I'll see you guys there in about 9 minutes. Seems a lot of you like my original intro song, so instead of my typical outro, what I'll do is I'll play my intro song. All the images in this video that I made were images from my traveling. Some of them were taken from the notorious Amtrak train that I love to take so much. Some of them were just walking on the beach. I would love to see a video of Miss Turner's travels. You know, let's see you go outside and catch some fresh air. Oh wait, that's right. I don't know if that poo-poo chair has wheels on it. You know what I'm saying? Get rid of this right quick. Thanks again, everybody, for being here. Rod, thank you for the super chat. Couple people send me cash apps. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I'll see you tonight. If I don't go to the movies, I'll see you tonight. I think I'd rather go because they have matinees on Saturday and it's like half the price. You know, I'm all about those bargains, baby. Thanks so much for being here. Take care of each other. But first, take care of yourself. That's the vital part that a lot of people miss. Don't come walking up to me with a broken leg and worry about my splinter. Take care of yourself first. Yes, stop by and give her a thumbs up. Thanks, Maria. I appreciate that. Let me just pull up my typical intro. I like it too. I miss listening to it. I got away with using a copy without any kind of copyright infringement. And then one day they came back and bit me in the ass. Thankfully, they do revenue share, if you know what that is. So I split the money with them, which seems fucking completely fair to me. It's their song. I just hope, and I worry about this, I just hope that the person that's claiming to own the song actually owns the song. I've tried to email Rhyme Sayers Entertainment myself to find out, to make sure my money's going to the right place. But you just never know. If you find yourself in an emergency today and that oxygen mask drops down in front of you, make sure you strap that shit on your beautiful face, take a few breaths, get yourself in proper condition to help other people. Once you are in that condition, then go help other people. People need help. I think that's our purpose here. Not to be political, but don't listen to mainstream media about anything, guys. Do the research yourself. If someone disagrees with you, they're not your enemy. We have more in common than not. It's not a bad time to act like it. Go out on your porch, talk to your neighbors, go for a walk, catch a vibe. What's your neighborhood feeling right now? What's your city feeling right now? Be part of the solution, not the fucking problem. Please, I beg you. Until we meet again, sinner out. Oh shit, wrong one. My bad. What an asshole. I'm going to replace that video. Bing bong. Here we go. Like I was saying, take care of yourself. It looks like Holly R just came in. Good to see you, Holly. Thanks for being here. Everybody do me a huge favor too. Hit that thumbs up. Sinner out.
Camera thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast, imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free, I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship, neglect to mention that the past will stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides. The scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration, break the rules but first break the rulers. And keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it,